Slingshot Sound Spot. Subscribe, like, and share.
If you're not subscribed, then where you at?
Uh-oh. What up, people?
What up?
What's the word? What's the word? What's the word?
The word is Tampa, man. I'm mad I wasn't there. I know that.
Hey, I think there's a lot of people that feel like that right now.
Sure.
Fun was had. Fun was
watching
had.
lives like that energy going on. I'm mad I wasn't part of it, man.
Hey, it was thick, and I'm not talking about the humidity. Well, I am talking about the humidity, but I'm also talking about the amount of people, the amount of sound competitors, the amount of everything. It was a good time, man. It was a lot of fun. A lot of good people around there. It was I always say it, the Florida shows just had, and this is not a knock on any other city, any other state, so Texas, don't come for me. Atlanta, don't come for me. Charlotte, don't come for me. Chicago, don't come for me. But the vibe in Florida is just different, man. Yeah. It's just different. It's cool, man. The after party, I've never been to an after party that actually had that many people that showed up and was still. Normally the sound competition ends and the tents come down and people kind of go
up and they're gone. Bro,
not here. They went to the after party and more fun was had. So it was a good time. It was a really, really, really good time.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have plenty of fun tonight. We're gonna talk about a lot of cool stuff. We got a build of the week. We got a build of the month to celebrate. First build of the week for August. So that'll be dope. We'll talk about all the fun and all the good times. We got a show coming up next week or this weekend in Nashville. But before we get to that, we get to have fun, we get to talk, and we are a sound show and stuff like that. But when stuff happens in the community, when there's things going on in the community that need attention, that deserve attention, then we certainly want to shine our little light and do what we can to try to get the message and try to help where we can. So two things, anybody that is out there has probably seen it on Facebook, but you got two things. You got Twisted Customs, the arson at Twisted Customs, and the fact that he lost his whole shop. And then you have another member of the community that is also a good friend of RCB, and we heard about this weekend. Waldy, his family, their house burned down. They lost their family dog. They lost, a lot of stuff. So we just want to shine a light on that. We've got I know there's two things out there on the internet. We've got the Twisted Customs. They're having a community appreciation gathering Saturday, August 9th in Conyers, Georgia. Donations will be accepted at that. So here's the information for that. You can contact at Twisted Customs LLC for questions. There's a phone number right here. The address is here. So please, if you are in that area and you want to go and, take part in that and bring donations, please do. And then you also have a bike/car wash fundraiser down there in Zephyrhills, Florida, to help out with Waldy's family. So those are the flyers for those events. But then we also have that I want to share. Let me get this up for you guys. We also have the two GoFundMes. So if you go to GoFundMe, GoFundMe.com, and you search those titles. So if you search Waldy's family loses all in Land O'Lakes fire, you will pull up the GoFundMe for Waldy's family. And if you search help Twisted Customs and customers rebuild after arson attack, you will get that GoFundMe. So please, again, $5, $10, $20, whatever you have to give. If you find it in your heart to give, please give and please help out. I mean, a big company in the community that does a lot for the community, and then a member of our community. We could all be in a situation like this in a matter of seconds. and we'd be looking for help. So if you have it, please give it, and please find it in your heart to give to one or both, or reach out and get information about how you can help. So
two terrible
again, yeah, it's tough to see. It's tough to get of that. So we definitely want to do our part and see what we can do just to get the word out and help out with that. So we don't want to be, all about the fun and so focused on sound that we let the serious stuff and the stuff that is really meaningful pass us by. So so that's that. So that being said, let's get to the show. Let's first, what we like to do. We like to bring the hosts from this past weekend on and let them tell us all about the show, say their thank yous to whoever they want, and say whatever they need to. So with us is Mr. RCB himself, Jose, and
what's up, Jose?
DJ D Nice.
Blow that one up.
Yes. Yeah, let's get this up there. Hold on. As soon as I pull it up, it freezes.
Yeah, right.
So I'm looking. This is the drone footage of the big show.
Mm-hmm. Very organized for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
And hot. It was so hot that if you weren't standing in the privilege of being under the tent.
Hey, but they did have that. They did have that restaurant, and that food at that restaurant.
Yes.
Eesh. Yes, indeed. Yes,
Tampa
indeed.
Joe's is busting.
We kept calling it Trader Joe's by mistake. We're like, I think it was Gene that asked one of us, like, where are you guys at? We're like, Trader Joe's. And he's like, what?
Yes, indeed. Jose, you on mute. Go ahead and pull yourself off of mute. We don't want to miss anything you got to say.
I got it.
So dope show. I told both of y'all at the after party. I'm gonna say it live for everybody to hear. I hate saying set the bar because people take that as a attack or something like that. But y'all moved the needle. Y'all moved the needle this weekend, man. I think that I always say emulation is the highest form of flattery. Prepare to be flattered, because I think a lot of what people saw you guys do this weekend, they're going to start doing, especially in the sound competition.
Appreciate it.
The 5 judges, the poker chips.
I love the poker chip thing, man. I love the poker chip thing. I like that. that.
I'm taking that for sure.
That's something that I think other people are going to take note of that one for sure.
Hey, if that was
5
any other,
is hard. 5 judges is hard for most to get. But even if you did that same concept with 3, it's still a good concept where you're putting chips in the gold box I seen, and somebody wasn't letting the rights up to that gold box the whole live I was watching.
Hey, well, even 3 judges with those poker chips, you're not going to have a tie because you got to put a chip in.
That's what I mean. You got to. Yes, yeah.
Not necessarily. One of the judges didn't have to vote because we could have got a tie that way.
Okay, all right. So but I'm telling y'all, any other show that didn't do that box, didn't do the 5 judges. I mean, there wasn't a single tie all day.
Yeah,
and it was King of the Hill. You look at the amount of slingshots that competed on Saturday. If that was ran any other way, we'd still be there waiting on Extreme.
You need 2 days to do that. Yeah. You need 2 days to do that shit.
So it was efficient. It was well organized. DJ D Nice, man, you already know. I mean, we're kind of preaching to the choir right now, bro. But you on the microphone of the show, man, is money, bro. The way you run it, the way you keep the crowd engaged. I mean, it's dope, bro. So y'all are moving the needle, man. I mean, what is this, stop number 4 for y'all? Yeah, as a team.
Yeah,
correct.
Yeah,
we got one more stop. But,
one more stop.
Yeah. Y'all are killing it, man. So big up to y'all, man. Kudos to y'all. I love what you guys are growing and what you guys are building, man. I'm definitely a fan, man. So great job to you guys.
You know, I knew it was gonna be a big show, quote unquote. It was gonna be a big show. I didn't know it was gonna be a massive show, bro. You didn't tell me. You didn't tell me.
We told you, man.
Man,
You don't
We told you that. We said we
Massive.
told you to at least fly in. I told you.
I know. Listen,
I
I'm
told
watching
you the flights.
I'm watching the lives, and I'm like, man, you know, I've regretted quite a few shows this year. This is by far the biggest one that I regretted not making it to. And it's just Tampa's a little far from me, you know, but I still got to enjoy it like I was there. So thank you to LJ for the nonstop live all day. It was great. So shout out to LJ for that.
Hey, LJ was regulating people too.
Yeah, she was.
Hey, get out of my camera shot.
Listen, if somebody else knocked over her cameraman, I was going to come down there. I was going to set some people straight, man. I'm like, yo, get out of the way in front of the camera. You're ruining my view right now.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Well, look, man, we like to have y'all on. We like to give each of you just an opportunity to say whatever thank yous you want, any shout outs, anything that y'all want to pass to the community. So DJ D Nice, we'll start with you, and then we'll let Jose close it out.
Ultimately, I just want to thank everybody that came out and that participated, that all the ones that couldn't make it, that actually reached out and sent their love and warmful thoughts of us having this show. I kind of played the background a little bit, but when it was time to show up, everybody showed up. The whole team came together. LJ, Tina, Cozy, Ralph, listen, and the Ocala girls. It's listen, when we all together, it's one big family. And my man Zach, you know, everybody, we all jump in and dedicate. We don't have to really tell each other what to do because we all know what to do, and we fill in those respective areas where they need to be filled in at. You know what I'm saying? So I want to thank all of them, and actually everybody that came out to the show that who I didn't see. It was some people that at the show that I didn't even know it was it because they was just moving around so much, you know. Especially all the contest winners. I know you're gonna have some of them on tonight. Who else did that? I didn't the best paint. We didn't get to announce that. My man Gabo, he won that. And also, I got to shout out to Sandy, man. She won our Slingshot Famous Award. San won the first
ever Slingshot Famous Award.
First ever Slingshot Famous Award, man. Nice. We gave it to our girl San, man. She puts in the time and energy to go to make it to all these shows, man. We definitely appreciate her. And when she pulls up on the set, everybody knows who San is. So
absolutely.
And the dancing and partying nonstop.
Team no, that's Team No Sleep right there.
Team No Sleep.
Yes, indeed.
Just and especially shout out to all the sponsors and everybody that helped out and made it happen. Gotta definitely send a big shout to my man Ricky Will, who he judged, and at the very end he helped take over the heavyweight class because boy. This is one of those shows that the competition level was so thick and tight. Like you had to come with your A game. This is not one of those shows you can come in the game and start sandbagging and thinking you got another shot at it. Nah, you got to come in there and handle business.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
King of the Hill is tough. You gotta come out the gate swinging, and you gotta keep swinging the whole time to fight.
The whole time.
Once you're on the hill, you can kind of coast. And I got to shout out to my man Snow, because boy, I swear Snow was fighting for his life.
he was bringing it. I'm telling you.
Listen,
that bike was on point this weekend, my man.
Bruh.
I think he went 9 wins in a row?
7.
Yeah. He brought it. He brought it down. He did a great job. Bike was sounding amazing, and he was dissecting all those songs one behind the other. He was doing it up really good. For real.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And that's where that experience comes into play, man. That experience.
Correct.
Knowing your playlist and what's what you got to do to win.
There was some serious cooking this weekend.
Oh, we was cooking speakers this weekend.
Hey, tweeters,
literally,
speakers, anybody could get it.
Yeah.
A lot of recon kits being ordered today. A lot of recon kits being ordered. So no, we appreciate that, D Nice. What about you, Jose?
Absolutely.
What you got?
Well, I want to thank, like DJ said, I want to thank the sponsors. I want to thank everybody that showed up and showed love. Mark, Vernon, my colleagues, TCT, Diamond Design, DS18 team, Concrete Audio, pretty much everybody for showing up, showing love. Walt from Washington just came out of a show, still flew down here.
Mhm.
My Soul Flow girls, they still showed up and showed out. They were tired, they were hot, but they were there. They were right there. So that was good. My man TJ, I appreciate for that TDY order passing through, coming down and making it happen.
Yes,
And of
indeed.
course, just want to thank everybody for real. We had a great time. Everybody was happy, and to me, that makes me more happy. It's not about the money. To me, it's more about the community. We were trying to make sure to have a show the way we visioned it, for everybody to have fun, for the competition to be tight, and the judging to be as fair as possible in the ring.
Yeah.
Well, I think you guys did a great job. Great, excellent. Even all the way up to the end, the after party, the Can-Ams showed up, and you guys had what, like 8, 9 Can-Ams that showed up.
9 Can-Ams, correct. Yeah,
But
yeah.
those are not the ones that go in the water. Those are like for show. Those guys do not put those Can-Ams in the water.
No, they stay on the streets. These are pretty Can-Ams.
Yeah.
I don't think I went anywhere in the country and saw Can-Am set up the way these Can-Ams with head set up.
They really doing it up. They really doing it up, and they going all out. They spending mad money on their rides, and they really making them look pretty. I mean, they really making them look pretty.
And they really love compression horns.
Oh yeah, it's all about in their area. It's really all about loudness. PJ got to witness that, and Mark too. Mark said, "Oh, these are too loud."
And one of them side by sides had like 20 horns in a row down
in
each
a row,
side.
right
It
next
was
to
like
each
right
other.
at ear level, and he didn't warn you when he turned it on. You was just like, ah.
Yeah. That's how they. That's where we came from here in Florida, from what we call the Chipeo. But we know traveling out of state, we kind of modified and got into the other way of doing things, and we stay there. But here in Florida, that's what they do. They compete in a totally different atmosphere in a totally different way. But it's all good. It's good to have both.
Like I tell you, like I've been teaching everybody before, Tampa, you will see bikes that you will never see anywhere else in the world, man.
Mm-hmm.
And there's so many beautiful bikes. There was a lot other beautiful bikes that didn't have the opportunity to come out this weekend because they had other things going on. But I'm trying to tell you, like, that's just half of what Tampa has to offer by himself. And shout out to everybody that came from out of town, man, that spent their time and money. Matter of fact, Big Will just got home a few minutes ago.
Right.
Cody's still on the road. I think he got about 6 more hours to go.
Yeah. My man Cody, he was tired. I woke up on Sunday and he was still there, knocked out. I was like, yeah, Cody ain't moving. It'll be a while before he gets home then. But I really appreciate everybody that came from out of state. And I cannot forget, there was this little kid that had a slingshot out there. I don't know how many people got to see it, but his slingshot was also decked out. Had a wrap, had his hydraulic system on and everything. So these kids are coming and they bringing it on with these with these slingshot toys. So hey, it's on. Let's see if I can build me one now.
Absolutely. Well, look, man, we really appreciate y'all coming on last week. We appreciate you guys coming back on this week to talk with us after the show. Phenomenal job. Congratulations to you guys on pulling it off. Really happy to see it, man. And I can't wait to see what you guys do next. What's the next stop, D Nice?
Next stop, Rocky Mountain, North Carolina, at the indoor facility. We got Team Money Cycles, yours truly, the Slingshot Sound Off, and we're going to be competing indoor Friday night. We've been posted with a challenge. I didn't get a chance to post it, but tomorrow I will post it. The baggers are calling out the slingshots. Friday night they're doing a 5-man bounty battle. So it's $100 a man to get in. Winner takes all.
Oh wow.
I need the best the best lightweight we got, the best featherweight we got, the best welterweight we got, the best heavyweight we got. And I definitely
what roles we talking about here?
Just show up, Rob.
Okay. See, I've been told that. Just show up, and then next thing you know.
No.
Just show up, Rob.
Just show up. You'll see. It'll be nice.
This is going to be
promise you that.
High level audio competition at its finest. You don't want to miss it, man.
I would love to compete. I would love to compete against a bagger. That would be dope. I've heard some of these baggers, man. I don't know. Man.
Bring that little monster, because we for sure bringing ours. Come on, bring it. We need all the help, and we're gonna make them pay.
Yeah, you're gonna make them wish they didn't. They wish they didn't make that bet.
Yeah.
Correct. So it's gonna be incredible, man. So it's gonna be a good time in Rocky Mountain, North Carolina, September 12th and September 13th, indoor facility, Rocky Mountain. Trust me, it's gonna be one of the ones, and they have a full facility. So if you bring in your kids, they got like rock climbing, it's all kind of things in there. Basketball. Matter of fact, I'm gonna try and get us a slingshot versus baggage 3-point shootout, because everybody can't run half court or full court no more. So I'm gonna do a 3-point shootout. We're getting up in age.
Yeah, there you go.
The knees don't work like that no more.
Is Lucas involved in that?
Oh my God.
I'm just asking. No, whoa, guys. I'm just asking so that I can make sure I watch.
You talking about basketball, then you talk about the shortest guy on the staff team. Come on now.
Listen, he is tall in my eyes. All right. So you
they look at each other eye to eye.
He has a big heart. Yes, he does.
He does indeed. Hey, look, man, we appreciate y'all. I'll give y'all one more chance to leave the community with anything y'all want. D-Nice, you got any last words for the community?
Just be on the lookout for the next big show. Follow me on DJ D-Nice SC Instagram, Sling to Sling on Instagram, also D-Nice McFadden on Facebook, DJ D-Nice. However you need to get at me, it's gonna be some big things popping around the city in the community. You know what I'm saying? And I'm here for it, to support everybody.
Absolutely.
Cool, man. I love it.
Jose, you got any last words? Anything you want to say to the
Nothing.
community?
We're just trying to make the community better, and hey, leave the drama alone and bring the love. That's pretty much what we're trying to do.
Yes, indeed. Yes,
I
indeed.
love it, man.
Look, man, we appreciate y'all. We're about to recap this show. These brackets, man, it's going to take us a little bit of time to get through them, but there was a lot of people out there. But I'm excited to talk to the winners, man. We appreciate y'all. Y'all be blessed, man.
Thank you. Take care.
All right. Later.
Bye.
Man, oh man, I'm looking forward to these brackets, man. This was a good show. There was a lot of competition out there. There were a lot of good battles. I think the judging was really consistent. The chips I loved. I loved a lot about what I saw at this show. So I'm looking forward to it.
I was watching some of the chips, as they were calling out the chips. I'm like, ooh, it was a blue chip. It was a blue chip. It was a yellow chip. It was a yellow chip. I'm like, oh shit.
Hey, but the way D-Nice was reading them, man, it just added to it, man.
Oh man,
yeah. Because I didn't know, the first time they opened the box.
I kind of like the suspense of it, but probably as a competitor, if you were a blue chip and they had 2 yellows against one of yours already, you're probably like, oh shit.
Dude, but the thing is, he would open the box, so he could easily look down and just say blue 3-2 or something like that.
No, you got to make it dramatic, though. You got to.
So I was like, man, he's killing this. Hey, let's show some love to the comments real quick before we've been neglecting the comments. So Gene first in the building. What's up to Gene out there again, taking high quality shots. He already started sharing some of his photos. Art also took a lot of good shots, man. So they had a lot of good photography going on out there. Ted, shout out to Ted. Is this where we buy and sell slingshots? Hashtag for sale, not on sale. Blue Devil in the building. What's up, the Blue Devil? Cozy in the building. Cozy, get home safe. We was just talking about you still being on the road. Gator Express was in the building. Gator Express kept me hydrated this weekend, so shout out to Gator Express. Who else we got?
Baby Smoke is in the building.
Yeah, JP in the building. DJ Show Off in the building. What's up? Storm in the building. Taz Devil Customs. Shout out to Taz Devil Customs. Jack Morgan in the building. What's up, Dragon? Jarrell Armor. What's up to Jarrell? Big Will. What's up? Who else we got? Miss Mad Hatter. Shout out to Miss Mad Hatter.
James Huntley. What up, James?
What up, James? Rachel in the building. Shout out to Rachel. For sale, not on sale. What up?
That's the hashtag today. For sale.
Annihilator in the building. Zach in the building. Snow. Team No Crank. Hey, Zach working the clock all day, man. They got their money out of Zach this
I was going to say they were all putting in the work this week.
Yeah, they got their money out of him. Pun in the building. Best show so far this year. Hey, it'd be hard to argue with that one, man. That one was fun. That one was fun. Walt in the building. Shout out to Walt with his bootleg rental. And they rented a rental and they said the joint was like really jerky. It was like jerking them and stuff. Like it was hesitating when it started. And he was like, man, I was going to trade this joint in. But, you know, me and Sophie, we packed all black and red because we knew we had a black and red rental. we don't have nothing to match the other shots they got. So we stuck with this one.
They had to make a sacrifice. We keep this piece of shit.
Yeah, so shout out to them, man. Wherever they go in style, man. So shout out to them. Big Rod in the building, Joker in the building. Man, I'm kind of mad at Joker, man. I didn't get to see Joker compete in the Extreme.
I'm watching the lives waiting for Extreme to start at the after party, and I was like, "Where's Joker at? Where's Joker at?"
Yep. Out Florida Outdoor Family in the building. Shout out.
That's the one that had the kids hydraulic one.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, they match, so it's
mom
and daughter.
Yeah, it's the
video the day or two before the show, and I was like, "Oh shit, I know where they're popping up at."
Yeah, what's that theme? It's Nightmare Before Christmas, right? That's what it is. Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, okay.
Jack Skellington, and it's got the hydraulics. Man, I was walking by, and I saw her hitting the switches. She's got the whole switch panel, and I saw her hitting the switches on the slingshot. I was like, "That's crazy."
Mm-hmm.
So Devin in the building. Shout out. Me and my daughter got that 3-point. Man, you're not allowed to bring your daughter in that 3-point shootout, man. I done seen the clips of his daughter, man. His daughter is a baller. Snow in the building. What's up to Snow? Chelly Taylor. Frank Vasquez in the building. Texas Sling in the building. Black Panther in the building. Miss Texas Sling in the building. DTP in the building. Sophie in the building. She says, "Stop. I know you fucking lying." Man, I saw them pull up in that rental. I'm gonna keep it clean, man. We for the kids, so I ain't gonna cuss as many times as I did when I saw them pulling up in that rental. One shot videographer. I was so excited to see Joker in the wall battle. Yeah, that would have been. He said more suspense for Miami.
Hey, let's go, Joker. Let's go.
Yeah.
Bring it. Let's go.
Jessica in the building. All the champs in the building. Big shout out to Slingshot Soundspot. Hey, big shout out to what DJ Show Off got going on over there in Slingshot Ring Champs. Again, if you're not already following them on Facebook, Slingshot Ring Champs. Everybody is a champ over there. Everybody's a champ here too, but
yes,
she slogan the phrase. Everybody's a champ over there. Good videos, good energy over there on that page. So go check them out. Jack in the building, Elvis in the building, Denise in the building. All right. I think we're caught up on the comments. We showed everybody love.
I don't think we showed enough love to Baby Smoke is in the building. I'm sorry, but you skipped right over that.
No, I said it. I said Baby Smoke is in the building.
You said it, but at the same time, he was talking. So Baby Smoke.
Hey, if Baby Smoke wanted that love, then it would have been a super chat. It would have been a super chat that said Baby Smoke is in the building.
Oh, that's right.
And it ain't no super chat. So yesterday's price is not today's price. You know
the future is more expensive.
That's right.
Well, we have a lot of people watching right now. We're at 575 subscribers. 25 more, and we get to our next goal of 600. So share the live on Facebook, and share it with your group. And ask people to subscribe. Tell your family members, your kids. If you have 8 kids, tell them all to subscribe. So,
Baby Smoke getting compliments in the comment section. Baby Smoke was clean at the party. Hey, Rachel and Paula picked his outfit out.
We did not. We did not. We really did not.
We know how SoFlo rolls. You're not allowed to wear what you want. You wear what you're told.
They ran out for him. Here you go. This is your outfit for today.
Exactly.
No.
Moet, thanks for that.
Boss
Mode is back up and running. Hey, we look forward to seeing Boss Mode. I'm thinking Boss Mode is probably going to be in Nashville. That's right down the street from him, but I don't want to speak for him. Let's see what he says. He actually picked that outfit out for himself. Okay, I'll let y'all tell it. Let's get to the bracket. Paula, we will see you a little later in the show with who you gonna be with later in the show? Mama Duck to tell us all about Nashville. So
shout out to
Mama Duck. A little bit. Yeah, shout out to Mama Duck. So we'll see you in a little bit, Paula.
Bye.
All right, let's
again, man. Watching these lives, I'm like, ooh, man, it's going down right now. It is going down.
DJ L.
You might need to refresh my memory with these brackets though, because there was so much competition out there.
Hey, it was
too much competition.
It was fun, man. It was fun. It was fun. It was fun. We got the big show, Tampa, Florida. Man, I love these things that DJ D Nice is putting out. Tampa 2025 Slingshot High Level Audio Competition. You had to be there. Hashtag let them cook.
The picture was perfect because people were cooking speakers up all weekend.
Yeah, that's why I liked it. I was like, man,
the picture is perfect because people were literally cooking
the
speakers.
little subtle stuff that he puts in the picture that
I love it.
Is right on point. All right. The big show, Tampa, Florida featherweight. You had Bama versus the Rising. The Rising took that one. Miss Sling versus the Rising. Miss Sling took that one. Miss Sling versus Phoenix. Phoenix took that one. Lime Squeeze versus Phoenix. Lime Squeeze took that one. And with us is Miss Lime Squeeze.
Hello. Hey. Good. Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
That had to feel good.
It felt very good. Yes.
That was a fun one. So you
as a
competitor, so I'm a competitor, but I wasn't a competitor this weekend because I don't have my slingshot. I was just a spectator. But as somebody that was going in the ring, how did it feel? 5 judges, poker chips, the suspense that D Nice was adding to it.
I loved it. I absolutely loved it. It brought a lot more to the competition. I mean, it's already, kind of intense for the most part, but when you have the judges, and normally we used to the paddles, and the paddles get turned maybe sideways sometime, and you don't really know, they may flip it the wrong way and meant to put it another way, and all of that. So, but this time, I think for the competitors, it was very suspenseful, and as well as the spectators, because everybody's like sitting on the edge of their seat waiting to hear what that last color is.
And I'm like, oh, I'm like, this is great. I like it.
It was. I mean, it really was. So I love it. I really absolutely loved it. Yeah. Yes, and I like the way D Nice did it because I'm sure, he saw all the colors before, when he first opened up the box, but he still made it very interesting because he could have just called them all at one time, but he divvied it up, so you can wait for that last.
There was no suspense. What fun would that be,
Hey,
yeah, it was great.
He played the Jeopardy music at one point.
Yeah.
Like he was doing it.
Yeah, and then one time he even played it was a Jeopardy and just the countdown and all the songs in between the rounds. I mean, it was really nice.
So I don't know if it was Jarrell. Somebody brought it to my attention that this was one of the first times this year that the number 1 ranked in a class played the number 2 ranked in a class in a final at a competition, which is cool. And then lately we've been doing these action shots of the week. So at the show, I love that this is catching on because at the show, I'm sitting there at the show and I get a Facebook message on Messenger and I'm like, what is this? And I look down and it's an action shot of Cynthia celebrating her win over Phoenix. And they was like, this was Cynthia celebrating her win in featherweight. And I was like, yo, this action shot thing is catching on.
Yes.
And So then at the after party is I think when I talked to Jarrell and he was like, yo, you realize that was the first time that number 1 has gotten to play number 2 in a final at a show. And I was like, yo, that's crazy. So that's dope, man. It's dope to see it. It's dope to see the sportsmanship out there. Both of you guys sounded amazing. Yeah. Both of your slings always sound amazing. It's, you know, you guys can kind of set a clock to when those 2 slings pull in the ring, you know that it's going to be a battle.
Yeah, it was a good battle. And again, like you said, the number 1, number 2 spot right now. But you know, for me, it was good because I hadn't had a chance to play Phoenix, you know, this season, as I said, as of right, you know, up until, you know, last Saturday. And it's always good, you know, to have that battle. Her, Sarah, Paradise, you know, those are the ones that, you know, look to get in the ring with. And it's always, you know, a challenge. It's not an easy win, and by no means, you know, anytime. So it was really good. I do want to back up though. Clarity, I want to say Clarity, and I know we're not talking about Clarity, but I'm gonna go backwards. Clarity was very good also for Friday night. I would say this was the first show that I really think that Clarity was actually judged the way Clarity should be judged. Because I was a big, you know, against the fact of smaller bikes, bigger bikes being in the ring together. And I still feel my way, you know, I feel some type of way about breaking it up still. But when I say that the judges actually were listening, and even the song that they used for the tiebreaker, afterwards they explained to me, because at first I was like, this is such a trash song, you know, but Muhammad came to me and explained that, you know, that song, they picked it because there's so many, it was different parts of that song where it was just silent, and they were listening for different things, or listening for things not to hear in the bike. No engine sound, no speaker noise. And, you know, so it was just kind of like bringing all of it back to the head to see just how clean your system is. And it highlighted so much because it had some reverb in it, you know, things like that, that, you know, it put you to the test when it came to clarity. So I, you know, hats off to, you know, like I said, the whole team, but the Clarity contest was very, very good. It was intense because even Lucas said, you know, it's a lot of trash talking going on a Friday night for Clarity. He said, this ain't never happened, you know. So it was fun. And I will say it felt good because I was the smallest bike out there, and I made it through all the rounds, all the way to the final. So, you know, that felt good as well, you know, and a big shout out to my tuner and my builder, because, you know, I couldn't have done that without him. So
she's jumping the gun. She's jumping the gun.
She's jumping the gun. You know, we're going to
I haven't said the name.
Maybe
I like that t-shirt though. I do like that t-shirt. I do like that t-shirt.
But yeah, it was a good show altogether. Very, very, very well organized show. So
thank you for shouting out that clarity stuff, because, you know, I'm a fan of the clarity contest. I love to get in there and just have fun with it, and I like to see that it's catching on, and a lot of these shows are integrating it into their Friday nights, which is dope. I like
it was good. It was
all right.
good.
So before we get to the questions, let's get to the comments. Rachel says, congratulations, Lime Squeeze. Lemon Drop said, congrats, my citrus sister. You sounded amazing, Queen, representing for the ladies in the winner circle. Our Florida Outdoor Family said, you go, girl. Jack said, congrats. Cynthia Kryptonite, congrats, Lime Squeeze. Snow, congrats, Lime Squeeze. Big Rod, Paula, everybody in the comments saying congrats to you. So
Thank you.
We will echo that. Congrats on your featherweight win. Where is the next stop for Lime Squeeze?
Memphis Madness.
Memphis Madness.
Taking it to the sip.
I'm taking it to the sip.
Yes, indeed. All right. Now we get to hear what speakers and what brand or what brands got you in the winner circle. So what brand speakers are you running?
Concrete Audio.
And tweeters?
Concrete Audio.
And subs?
MX.
And amps?
Concrete Audio.
And battery?
Concrete Audio.
And now is the part that we know you like so much. Shout out that builder. Shout out that builder and that tuner.
Come on, baby. Come on over here. Come on, baby. Not now, you know, you ain't never heard him not want to come into front of a camera, right?
Right, I know, right? Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Anyway,
Jarrell?
Armor Custom Works, Jarrell Armor. He's my builder, my tuner, and my better half.
Who was more excited when you won? Was it you or him? I heard him on a live. I didn't hear you on
Yeah, he was excited.
he wasn't even in camera.
Yeah, he didn't have his flag this time though, so you know I'm gonna have to take some points off of that. So yeah, but he was definitely in a live, and we actually
I knew whose Let's Go that was.
yeah, he was screaming. He was screaming. We actually had fun Friday night also too, because we got to do the LED. We hosted the LED contest. So it was really, really nice as well. It was fun and, you know, something different, I think, for everybody as well, because we got to kind of do it a little bit of how we do our shows. And so it was very interesting. Liked it.
Very nice. Well, congrats to you again. Now's the opportunity. Anything you want to say to the community? Anything you want to share with the community?
I mean, I'm just gonna say again, just you know how well the show was as far as the organization and the judges. I mean, you know, I harp on that all the time. Judges. They really had some very good judges. I like the way they, you know, did the coins and the box and all of that. And then even with this show, it was really you know, a place where you could feel everybody just kind of cheering for each other. And it took us back, you know, it just kind of took us back to having fun again. And, you know, I didn't see where anybody, you know, complained about anything. Like I said, the judges were very consistent for the most part. There were no, you know, inconsistency there, but just to see everybody always hanging out with, you know, the Tampa family, seeing people come from near and far. It was good to see Sophie and Walt and TJ, of course, you know, coming in. So it was just good to just be around everybody. That's what it's all about. Just building the community, building the community.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Well, look, we appreciate that. We appreciate you taking the time to come on the show.
Yes,
We will see you in Memphis, and congrats again.
Thank you. Thank you.
Have a good night.
All right. Bye.
Bye, Terrell.
All right, let's get to these super chats. Big Will, thank you for the super chat. I love this show. I wish I got to be on more. Big dog, you having a phenomenal season, bro.
Yeah,
A phenomenal season,
man. You're gonna get here.
Yeah, you keep doing what you're doing, and I'm sure you will be on quite a few more times, man. So keep it up, bro. You sounded amazing again this week, man. So
yeah. Well, he did some damage in heavyweight, if I remember right. He did a little bit of damage in heavyweight, didn't he?
He did.
Yeah, took out a few.
Hey, he had Ricky Will. I think he played a song about Baltimore City where they were shouting out like different roads and stuff in Baltimore. Man, Ricky Will had to dap him up like during the round. He was singing the song. Like he got Ricky Will bobbing his head and singing the song, and he went over to Big Will and dapped him up. So I was like, yo, you know you're doing something right with your playlist when you got the judge singing word for word to the song, looking at him like, man.
Hey, the last thing Ricky Will expected him to play here in the ring that day.
Yep. So shout out to Baby Smoke for the super chat. Thank you. Love y'all, but that's all me, TJ. I don't need a stylist.
There you go. Own that
Baby
shit.
Smoke, you know I'm gonna mess with you either way, bro. You know I'm gonna mess with you. And Big Wheels, shout out. Thanks for the super sticker. We appreciate it. Let's get back to the live comments. Jennifer Watson, custom armor custom. You should consider doing the chips and do 5 judges. It was fair and not caught up on base, but overall quality and staging. Congrats, Lime Squeeze. Yeah, I think a lot of people are feeling that way. Jordan, what's good, fellas? The son of Black Panther. What's up? Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate that comment. Moet, I think everyone is going to end up using the coin idea. Hey, that'd be a win for the community. It really will.
I think the 5 judge thing will be hard for some, but the coin thing, you could do that with 3 judges. And like you had brought up earlier, there wasn't one tie all day. I feel like because it's more of a secretive vote that they're not put in front, that they may just, hey, I got to pick this one because this is why, and boom, they just make the decision.
Hey, shout out to my club president and the slingshot OG, Monique Hill in the comments. Shout out to Monique. And then shout out to Queen G in the building, man. Wind chills. Appreciate you in the comment section. Love you, baby. I love you. 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 All right, let's get back to business. Lightweight. Gale Force versus Lime Squeeze. Gale Force took that one. Phoenix versus Gale Force. Gale Force took that one. Renee versus Gale Force. Gale Force took that one. The Rising versus Gale Force for the final. And Gale Force took that one. And your winner was Gale Force. And with us is Mr. Gale Force himself, Alan Palmer. How you doing, sir?
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Good. Congratulations to you, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Man, that thing sounds, I mean, I heard it. Last time I heard it was in Tampa.
Was in Tampa against Game Changer himself.
When I thought you were about to beat him, you got a couple votes.
Split decision, man, 2-1.
It was a tight one.
It was fantastic. Yeah, that was the first time it was out, and this was the second.
Yeah, congrats, man. It sounded really good. So congrats on that.
Yeah.
And already racking up four W's on the year on one show.
Yeah.
That's pretty dope.
The actual owner of the Slingshot, the yacht broker, he asked us to take it to the show. He's been hounding Jack for a belt, and we managed to get him one. So it was a trophy, not a belt, but he's still thrilled. And first in, lasting through the competition. I mean, you guys were harping on the fact that Lime Squeeze and Phoenix are number 1, number 2 featherweights in the country for a reason. I've heard them play all over the country, and both of them bring it every time. So I was very worried going in, but the voting, again, the judges, everyone was on point, and we pulled it out.
Yeah, congrats on that. So now I've seen you at quite a few. This is my second time here in the Slingshot, but I've seen you at quite a few shows. So what was your overall opinion on the show? The way they did the chips, the way they did the judging, just how the show ran.
It was fantastic. Outside of obviously it being ridiculously hot and things running long because of how many people were there and everything else, which complete honesty, we finished lightweight after the weekend we had. We went home. Wished everyone the best of luck, and we jumped in the AC and rolled out. But the judges, the bracket system, the way they track things on the board so you can see what's going on, how many are left, all of that, it's beneficial to competitors, and I think it's a fantastic way to do it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. So what's the next show for you and or the Yacht Broker Slingshot?
Oh boy. I am not sure. I know we've talked about some September shows, November shows. Obviously Paula likes to tell me when all their shows are, and it really just depends on when things line up, because I'm all over the country with the bike stuff, the car stuff, so on and so forth.
Right.
I can guarantee that we'll have something in Daytona for Bike Week. I know Bikes and Base does their Slingshot show on that Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm hoping to make another 1 or 2 shows, especially in the Florida area this year.
Okay, awesome.
Well, if you keep it up, you're on track to make top 8, and you'll have an open invitation to the national championship in November.
Oh, well, someone else is going to have to play the sling, because it's again, kudos to all the competitors. It takes a special person to be able to go in there and do it confidently. I haven't competed in audio in over 15 years, which hurts to say a little bit. But I've never done it in this aspect. It's always, in a car, you're on a meter, the meter won't lie. You're not trying to impress anybody. It just is what it is.
Yeah. It's a whole different ballgame.
It is a different animal. Absolutely. So,
well, you look like you were comfortable in there. You couldn't tell if you were nervous. You couldn't tell on the live.
Yeah.
I'm glad they didn't have
playing
a great camera because my hands were shaking. I had sweat everywhere, which partially was because it was hot. Partially was because I thought those ladies were going to wipe me up. I mean, it was spooky.
Nice.
You know, that girl power is a real thing, man.
Oh, and they know how to play them. I mean,
yeah, absolutely.
They're killers.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So just to explain it to you real quick, and some of these questions, I just want to preface it because as the owner of a brand, I kind of know the answer to all of these questions, but we like to recognize the brands and kind of keep the community informed of the brands that are putting people in the winner circle, so that when you have new people that are out there that are thinking of building a slingshot, you know, they've got a place that they can go and they can look and say, well, shoot, this is the speakers that are, you know, really popular. These are the tweeters, so on and so forth. So what we like to do is ask the winning competitors what brands got them to the winner circle. So again, I know the answer to the majority of these questions, but I'm going to ask them anyway for the viewers. What brand speakers are on that slingshot?
Is Gale Force Audio.
And tweeters?
Gale Force Audio.
And subs?
Gale Force Audio.
And amps?
Mats.
And batteries?
Stinger.
And can you shout out your builder and your tuner?
Absolutely. The builder was UAS Underground, Jack over there. And the cool part is it is all off the shelf equipment, stock tubs, everything that he sells directly on his websites. That's all we used.
Awesome.
And the tuning was also crossovers and power, no real EQ work or anything like that. So that's just showing off the out of the box sound of Gale Force and, you know, the everyday rider scenario.
So is there a DSP in there?
There is a DSP in there, and I couldn't even tell you what it is because I had no part in any of it. But Jack told me he just didn't have to do anything. It just came out swinging.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's good. That's good to hear.
Well, shout out to Gale Force. So this is the opportunity for you to say anything you want to the community. If you want to plug Gale Force or tell them where they can go to find that audio, or if there's something else you want to share with the community.
Absolutely. GaleForceAudio.com. Obviously, we've got the Facebook, Instagram, website, all that stuff. You can also, you know, being in the sling world, reach out to UAS. Jack keeps some speakers on hand. He's also a couple blocks away. So, you know, if he needs to sell loaded pods and all that stuff, we can pretty much handle that same day and get stuff out to people. And I thank, you know, everybody for putting on the show and supporting and hanging out and all of the kind words that were shared over the weekend. It's truly an amazing environment to be a part of.
Awesome. Well, look, we appreciate you taking the time to join us tonight. Congratulations on the win, and we look forward to seeing you at another show this season.
Thank you much.
Have a great night, Alan.
Congratulations again.
All right, bye. Awesome, man.
He's such a good dude, man. He really is.
Yeah, good dude. Good dude. I've talked to him at a couple of shows. They were calling his name, and they were like, "Hey, somebody called Jack and tell him to get a hold of Alan." And I was like, I'm just going to call him on Facebook and see if he answers. So I did the voice call on Facebook Messenger and was like, "Hey man, they're looking for you." And he was like, "Hey, I'm headed over now." So
cool. Yeah.
UAS said, yes, loaded pods with Gale Force are readily available now. We are also donating to Memphis. Yep, nice. Absolutely. Yeah, Jack and Alan are doing that combination. I think it's a waterfall and some I'm pretty sure it's a waterfall and some Gale Force speakers to load the waterfall. So nice. Shout out to them for doing that. That's awesome. All right, let's get back to the comments real quick. Did we miss anything? Keep me honest. Keep me honest, Rob.
I think we're good. We're
good. All right, Octopussy in the comments. Shout out to Octopussy. We have not read that name. Welterweight. Hulk versus Maniac. Maniac took that one. Dragon versus Maniac. Maniac took that one. Daddy Drop versus Maniac. Daddy Drop took that one. Slingwana versus Daddy Drop. Daddy Drop took that one. Lil Pun versus Daddy Drop. Lil Pun took that one. Just Toys versus Lil Pun. Lil Pun took that one. Lemon Crush versus Lil Pun. Lil Pun took that one. Despicable Me versus Lil Pun. Lil Pun took that one. Lil Pun was a force to be reckoned with in welterweight in Tampa. And with us is Lil Pun and Big Pun, according to the thing. What's up, fellas?
What's going on?
Hey, man, congrats, man. That was y'all did the thing. Y'all did the thing. And I say y'all because before I even say anything, normally we only do one action shot of the show.
We got a 2 for tonight?
But this show we had to do the 2 action shots because when you started playing Boozy, I don't know if you saw your dad, but your dad was setting it off in the crowd. So we had to do the 2 action shots. Lucas had to hold him back, like, "Hey man, you got to stay out the ring, but go ahead and celebrate your son." So
that's one thing you can guarantee. You can guarantee his biggest cheerleader is going to be over there. Let's go, motherfucker! Let's go,
young man. You were playing the hell out of that sling, bro.
Yeah, I was kind of nervous at first because I haven't been in the ring in a few months. So
yeah.
So what was the last show you were at? Was that Tampa or were you at one after Tampa?
No, it was at the beginning of the year in Tampa.
That was in Tampa, yeah. So and I mean that thing makes people nervous. And it's a combination of your playlist and your dad being hype in the background. It's that new 2-piece combo, you know. It's the new 2-piece combo.
It's the other 2-piece.
The other 2-piece, yeah.
Yeah. It's the light 'em up South 2-piece. The light 'em up Florida 2-piece.
Right? Yeah.
Golly, man.
I love the energy that you bring, Pun. You always have brought energy, and now your son getting a little more comfortable with that playlist, man, and having a good time in the ring with
Hey,
it.
Rob, it's the little things that I pay attention to, man, and it's how focused he is in the ring. Like even when the clock went out and he was just calm, he didn't get nervous. He just looked at old buddy with the clock and he said, "Hey, come on.
Yeah, I need you over here. I need to be able to see
right here."
Man.
It's like he's aware of everything that's going on around him. He's checking. Even in later rounds when his and I don't want to skip ahead, but even in later rounds when he was playing against Beast and his tweeters went out, he didn't get nervous or anything. He identified what it was and he just kept playing. So kudos to you, man, for playing that thing and putting together a mean playlist. So you're doing it, man.
Yeah.
What's next for you guys? What's the next show you think you're gonna be able to hit?
Honestly, I don't know. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be somewhere soon though.
Okay, cool. All
right. Hopefully we get to see you in Miami at the end of the year. That's what I'm talking about. I want my lick back.
If we make it there,
you're gonna make it.
We're gonna get that. We're gonna get to that in a little while, but y'all are up there.
The way I see it right now, I mean, unless something drastic happens, you're on your way to an invitation.
Hopefully, that's the goal.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I want my lick back.
Hey, try it. You can try to get it.
Hey, Rob, you gonna work for that thing, man.
I know I am.
You gonna work for that thing, dog.
I want my lick back from last Tampa at the beginning of the year.
Hey, we've been dying to see you at a show.
Yeah,
we've been dying to get you.
You might have to leave Florida. To see me.
Hey, we leave Florida. Yeah. We just this year we've been a little bit more chill, but we do leave Florida.
No, listen, I love it. I love what you guys are doing, man. And I can't wait. I can't wait till we can get in the ring and go at it again. It's always fun.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
Be careful what you look for, Rob. I'm gonna tell you now. I just heard that thing. You my co-host, dog. I'm supposed to have your back. But I got to be honest with you, too, bro.
You ain't got me, DJ. You ain't got me in this one.
Be careful what you ask for, dog. That thing, hey, he's playing that thing, man. He might not be at shows, but I don't know if he's riding around the net. Well, I don't know. He must be out in the driveway or something. But he got
practicing.
It's been sitting in the garage. I haven't.
It's been collecting dust.
First time they watched it since Tampa 3 months ago.
That's crazy. All right, tell us about the build. What brand speakers you running?
Concrete Audio.
And tweeters?
Concrete Audio.
Subs?
Concrete Audio.
And amps?
Sound Digital.
And battery?
Concrete Audio.
And go ahead and shout out your builder tuner.
My tuner E-Dub and my builder Jose.
Old two-piece.
Hey, don't forget that tuner.
Yeah. E-Dub. Yeah. Oh, yeah. E-Dub. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. I got to hear some more E-Dub's work at the after party that nobody else got to hear during the show.
Yes,
E-Dub
sir.
Is doing the damn thing, man.
Yes,
E-Dub
sir.
is doing the damn thing. So shout out to E-Dub, man.
Shout out to E-Dub.
All right.
Hey, Rob, what's your next show?
My next show?
Yeah.
This weekend in Nashville.
Nah.
You can be at the next two, right? Nashville and Memphis, Rob?
Yeah.
Any chance y'all coming to Memphis?
We'll see.
Oh, that's a yes show, baby. Let's go.
I might just jump in this trailer and go to Memphis.
That's what I'm talking about.
Baby. But don't go to Memphis, go to Mississippi.
Hey, we want to see the best play the best, man. Come on, man. That's woo. That'll be.
I love it, man. I love good, fun competition, man. You know what I mean? It's clean, fun competition, man.
Y'all see Snow being messy in the. Y'all see Snow being messy in the comments, right? He said,
I can't see the comments.
We can't.
He said, was Pun sitting down behind Lucas? Come on, man. Hey, I'm telling y'all, man, y'all got to, if there's some videos out there so I snapped this picture. I stood up and snapped this picture, but there's some videos out, man. When Set It Off came on, Pun went crazy, bro.
Bro, I haven't got the videos. I haven't seen the videos.
Hey, somebody sent Pun the video of him doing that shit.
Y'all got to tag me on that video.
I'll look for it after the show and send it to you, bro. It is. Now you went crazy.
You knew as soon as he started it, it was like this switch went off, and you were like, oh, we about to win now.
Yep. All right, so we got a comment for you, Lil Pun, or a question. What size speakers are in your Fenders?
10-inch.
10s. Yep. So there you go. They got 10-inch concrete audio.
Well, remember, we can't run nothing but 10 inches.
Yep.
Yeah. Welterweight is 10-inch max.
Yep. Yes, indeed. So y'all got a lot of comments, man. I'm gonna show the comments some love real quick before I give y'all an opportunity to lead the community with something. You got Lime Squeeze in the comments. Congrats. Jack in the comments saying congrats. Big Rod in the comments. Chelly in the comments. Big Sims in the comments. You got Walt Washington said congrats, Pun Senior and Lil Pun. I love Big Pun's energy that he brings to each event. So absolutely, man.
Thank you.
See the one on the screen. James Huntley said that shot is crazy.
Yeah, that's a dope shot, man. That's a dope shot, man. That's what it's all about, man.
That shot right there don't look right, dog.
just find the video and it'll explain everything. Lucas,
you find the video and that'll explain a lot.
Stay out here, dog.
He was holding you back, is what he was doing. He was holding you back.
Yes, indeed. All right, man. I'm gonna give each one of y'all to leave a couple words of wisdom. Lil Pun, what you got for the community?
You can go ahead. He got it.
I want to give
see you guys.
A shout out to RTB for throwing a great show this weekend. There was great judges, great everything. Everything was good this weekend, and I look forward to going to other shows this year. And if I can't, I'll see everybody next year.
Yes, indeed. We appreciate it, brother, man.
Yes, we appreciate it.
Continued success in what you're doing outside of the ring, bro, as you continue to grow up, man, and pursue other stuff, man. So, best wishes to that, bro, but definitely in the ring, man. We look forward to seeing you again out there, man. We appreciate you taking the time to join us tonight, man, and we will talk to you again soon, all right?
All right, and before I leave, Rob, I want to smoke whenever I see you.
There it is.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
What I'm talking about.
Yes.
Let's go, baby.
Hey, we making it. Hey, can we make that a soundbite? I want that on Facebook.
Let's go.
Yes, we can.
Hey, salute to you, young man. Congratulations to you. We'll see you again soon, bro.
All right, thank you for having me on here.
All right, later. That's what I'm talking about. Call that dude out.
I love it. See, that's what I'm talking about too. Like, let's have some fun. You know what I mean? Let's have some fun.
Yes, and more yes.
How dare this little kid call me out? Who does he think he is?
Hey, is that your inner voice talking? Did you just let your inner thoughts out?
Nah, good shit.
Good dude, man. Good family, bro. Yeah, good family, man. Good family. It was fun watching them all watch him in the ring. So dope stuff.
How did Pun raise a good one?
Come on, man. Pun's a good dude, man.
Wow, is he?
Dude, I hung out with Pun for the whole after party. Pun is a good dude, man. I love him.
He is a good dude.
Pun is a fun dude to be around.
He's very energetic, man.
Yeah.
My man got a ton of energy all the time.
Absolutely. All right, let's go. Middleweight. This one's long. I think there were 17 middleweight entries. Yeah, buddy. 17 wins out there to be had in
crazy. Yeah, exactly.
17 wins to be had out there. And they got split between
right? Listen, Snow got start reading them, but man, Snow got in there, and I was thinking, man, who the hell is going to come?
Hey, even when Beast jumped it, we'll get there.
Yeah, let's go through it. Yeah,
Lemon Cross versus, and it's not like we started it off slow. Lemon Cross versus Snow could be a final anywhere.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
And
right out of the gate, you got probably top two.
Yeah. So Lemon Cross versus Snow. Snow took that one. Shadow versus Snow. Snow took that one. Maniac versus Snow. Snow took that one. Lariaga versus Snow. Snow took that one. I should have brought Paula in because I probably said that wrong. So I should have brought Paula in to read that one out. But Lariaga is what I'm going
Our
for.
interpreter.
Yeah. Black Mamba versus Snow. Snow took that one. Queen of Hearts versus Snow. Snow took that one. Mad Max played by Elvin versus Snow. Snow took that one. And then Beast came in. The reveal of Beast. Amazing slingshot. It looks good. It sounds good. Kudos to Pete on a phenomenal slingshot. Kudos to UAS for building it. This battle, dog. Hey, Snow fought back. Beast came out and Snow was at the King of the Hill, or he was the king. So Beast had to play first, and it was everybody's first time hearing Beast. So it was already kind of like nobody had heard it before. So people were like, oh, this and this and this. And bro, Snow put together 2 songs and made it really tough. I think it ended up being like 3 votes to 2.
Yeah, it was a close one. Yeah.
Snow fought back, bro. So kudos to Snow. Yeah. Again, kudos to Beast. But it was dope. So Snow started out 7-0. He lost to Beast. He went 7-1. Beast jumped in as King of the Ring. Beast versus Freshly Squeezed. Beast took that one. Black Sheep versus Beast. Beast took that one. Despicable Me versus Beast. Beast took that one. Slingwana versus Beast. Beast took that one. Press Play versus Beast. Beast took that one. Can't Stop, Won't Stop. Lit a sub on fire trying to beat Beast. Beast took that one. And shout out to Can't Stop, No Stop, Won't Stop. That's Beast's best friend. They went to high school together. Good dude, man. Be Young versus Beast. Beast took that one. SoFlo Sling versus Beast. Beast took that one. And then Lil Pun versus Beast. And Lil Pun was fighting, bro. Fighting, but he lost his tweeters. Like he played some great song. Like he had started out with a really good song. It was sounding crispy. And then he switched to the second song and his tweeters cut out. And it was just like, oh man.
Yeah.
But he was
that's tough, man. That's tough when you have equipment like that go out. It's
God, man. So but Beast came in, man, 10-0 in his first competition. And
that's crazy. You had seven wins for Snow and 10 for Beast.
I don't know that I've seen a reveal like that. Yep. And with us is Beast.
I'm back, babe. I'm back. I'm still driving home. I'm in Florida right now on the way home.
So technically, that's to say Beast, I'm on my way home. It shouldn't say Beast, I'm back. You ain't back yet. Right. Hey man, it looks great. It sounds great, man. I'm really happy for you. I know it was a long path there, bro.
Yes, it was. It was long and it was tough. Because for me, can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah, for me, it was really, really tough coming in, never played the fight and had to play the champ. That was tough. That was crazy. That was crazy for me. But he, like you said, he fought it, and I got him by one vote, and it was an honor to play him. I didn't think I was gonna make it this year, but I'm back.
Hey, so you got Paula in the comments saying, turn your air conditioning off. It's hard to hear.
Oh.
Then you got Big Will saying, shut the window.
Put that on the phone.
You got a lot of air in the background, but it may just be the
You got your windows down?
No, sir. I'm on an iPad.
Okay.
1 second. Messenger.
We hear you. We're good.
It's hard for me.
You can hear me now, Rob?
I mean, I can hear you. It's just
it's yeah. Let me try it here.
It's all right. We'll get through it.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. So, same question I asked the other people, man. You've been to a lot of shows, man.
It's all.
That's better.
Yeesh, you got to warn us next time.
There we go. You can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, that's much better.
Okay, man. My bad, man. I was trying to be easy and use my iPad, but it looked like I had to pick the phone up, so it's good.
No, all good, man. All good.
Got it. So no, man, we great job to you, bro. What was your overall opinion? You've been to a lot of shows this year. I've seen you at quite a few shows this year. What was your overall opinion on the way it flowed, man? The 5 judges, the chips, just the overall flow of that show.
The King of the Hill.
Yeah. The chips was great. I never seen that, and that's a good idea. I think that's gonna get adopted into the community. As far as the 5 judges, I always loved that. I wanted to try that at our show. And we, it just didn't work out. But the 5 judges, yeah, I love it. That was great.
Yeah,
that was great.
That's fire, man. So what's next for Beast? Where can people? So the people that weren't at this show that maybe want to hear it, want to see it in person, where is Beast gonna be at next?
Where we going? Memphis.
Memphis.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
I can't wait to hear that thing, bro. I cannot wait to hear it.
Yeah, it's cool. Jack surprised me with this one, man. I didn't expect this bike to be like this. Yeah, he surprised me with it.
Yeah,
Jack always puts his touch on everything, and man, I knew it wasn't going to be a disappointment, but the way I seen the crowd react to your first song, I was like, damn, like people reacted in a good, positive way. And I knew Snow knew he was up against the ropes with it too. So he had to come with his number 1 and number 2 bangers that he always plays, to try to pop him off. But
that was a hell of a battle, man.
It was a good battle.
That was it, man. That was it. Like I said, that going into never playing it for the first time, playing against Snow, that was crazy. That was crazy work right there.
Yeah.
But
shout out to Big Will for the super chat. He said, "Team UAS, stand up, welcome Beast."
I sent him so much I can't talk.
What is this?
What the?
Thank you, Big Will.
What was that?
The iPad picked up on the radio of the car. That's what happened.
That was lunatic. I didn't know lunatic. That was lunatic.
I know.
That was it.
Hey, listen, let me be the first to say, welcome to Team UAS, baby.
Thank you for having me.
Let's go.
Thank you for having me.
Hey, so now the opportunity to tell us about your build. What brand speakers you running?
I sent you the list.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, look at it. She's gonna tell me in 1 second. I know it's
What do you have? Speakers?
Speakers, yeah.
MMAX,
Bama, AWA, Concrete. I got a mixture.
Oh, so that's all the speakers?
Yeah, I got a mixture. Correct.
Man, wow.
So Bama, AWA, Concrete,
and Bama, MMAX, and MMAX.
AW, okay. All right, what about tweeters?
MMAX.
And subs?
And I'm sorry. What about the subs? You say it again? The subs are MMATs.
All right.
Well, go back to the
And
tweeters. I think you got more than one set of tweeters in there. Or
I
you
think
got
you
more
said
than one
MMATs
brand.
and Gale Force for the tweeters.
Gale Force, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
I got that. And then amps.
MMATs, Sound Digital, Carbon. No, that's a DSP.
All right. And battery.
Battery is Muhammad.
All right.
Power X.
Power X. Okay.
And shout out to Builder Tuner.
My builder is Jack. And who's the tuner? No, my builder is US. Who's the tuner? Jack. Jack. Jack, UAS, baby.
Let's go. Let's go.
Man, oh man. Well, look, man, congrats on one hell of a coming out party, man. That was dope to watch. I'm like I said, man, I'm really happy for you. I can't wait to see how you're doing in Memphis. I know they're gonna be gunning for you. I know they're gonna be gunning for you.
Hey, you got a target. First day out, you got a target already.
Yeah.
It's gonna be another tough one. Yeah, I know. So everybody's going to that show, man.
Right? Hey. It's gonna be a good time, man.
I don't know. We might try to sneak to Nashville and get some practice in, huh? What you think? Going to Memphis. We might try to sneak in Nashville and get some practice.
Hey,
before
we'll
Memphis.
see y'all in Nashville.
We'll see y'all in Nashville.
We'll see y'all in Nashville.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, we'll
That's
see y'all
what
in
it is.
All right. You got anything you want to leave the community with before we let you go?
Well, I think for at all these shows I've been to, it's always something. But I think this show here showed that there was a lot of unity with everyone because everyone was getting along with everyone. Everyone was talking, helping each other out. It was great.
Yeah.
So
we lost him.
No.
Yeah. We ain't catch that last.
And I'm sorry about my sloppy introduction.
You cut out. We didn't hear the last.
You lost me?
Yeah, your phone.
Yeah, I'm going through these hills right. Yeah, I'm in the hills right now. So I said this show here showed that the community could come together and enjoy themselves. Like everything was great. Everyone was getting along. Everyone, was supporting each other. It was great. It was great.
Absolutely.
That's what it's about right there.
Hey, Snow is in the comments. I know you probably can't see the comments. Snow is in the comments. He said he wanted his lick back.
Tell him come to the next show.
I think it's lick back time of year is what it is. People want that lick back.
Yeah. Yes, indeed.
Yeah. Tell him to the next show. We'll hook up at the next show.
Yes, indeed. All right, man. Well, we appreciate you joining us. Get home safe, and
thank you,
we'll
bro.
see you again soon, bro. Congrats again.
I appreciate it. Thank you, man. See you soon.
All right.
Appreciate you.
Later.
All right. Bye.
Man, happy for that dude, man. That thing sounds really good.
I can't wait to hear it. I hear it is a true beast.
Yeah, you got D Nice in the comments. That's what's up. It's built off the love, bro. Appreciate it. Absolutely. I told you, man, that the vibe all weekend, man. It was just it was dope, man.
I've heard that from many people that were there.
Yeah, it was
the same thing.
It was fun to be there, man, because you see the highs of the community, man. You see what the community is capable of. Yeah, obviously you're gonna see the lows of the community, but the highs. Focus on the highs. Man.
I think the lows get too much love. The lows get too much love. It's the positivity is where it's at.
Yep. Yes, indeed. All right, heavyweight. Black Mamba versus Beast. Beast took that one. Black Sheep versus Beast. Black Sheep took that one. Shadow versus Black Sheep. Black Sheep took that one. Freshly Squeezed versus Black Sheep. Black Sheep took that one. Lemon Crush versus Black Sheep. Lemon Crush took that one. Monster Cooper versus Lemon Crush. Lemon Crush took that one. Blue Label versus Lemon Crush. Lemon Crush took that one. Mad Max played by Elvin versus Lemon Crush. Lemon Crush took that one. Can't Stop, Won't Stop versus Lemon Crush. Lemon Crush took that one. Snow versus Lemon Crush. Lemon Crush won. Maniac versus Lemon Crush. Lemon Crush won. DJ versus Lemon Crush. Lemon Crush won. And then you had Press Play versus Lemon Crush, and Press Play took that one.
Came in with the upset.
Yeah, buddy.
Came in with the upset.
I don't even know if you could call it an upset the way
No,
Press
but
Play
I mean,
sounds
like,
right now.
I mean, when Lemon crushes on her, I mean, how many wins does she have? I didn't even realize she had that many wins in heavyweight.
Big Will said so much for teamwork. Golly. Hey, and not with us tonight.
Where's Lucas? Come on.
And I'm gonna cuss him clean out after
Right
this
now.
show. I'm gonna call him and cuss him clean out.
Come on,
But
Luke.
not with us tonight is Press Play himself. So congrats to Press Play. After I cuss him out, I will ask him to give me his speakers, tweeters, subs, everything. So, but congrats to Lucas, and I mean phenomenal win. Then you had Extreme. You had Nessio versus Black Sheep. Nessio took that one. Nessio is not in the green room either, but congrats to him on the Extreme. That was man, the wall.
What? So
They changed. I think they changed the sub box. Markeisha in the comments said, "Congrats, Press Play." I think they changed the sub box, and then they're adding rear staging to it, so that it'll have all around. So it'll have all around sound. So it is.
I've seen some speakers on the back of it, which I don't think he had there before.
He didn't. That's what I'm saying. They're adding the.
Okay.
They're adding the. Hey, Big Will. I mean, dude, you a middleweight playing up to Extreme. There is no shame in losing to Nessio as a middleweight, dog. So, you play the heck out of that bike. You always play the heck out of that bike, whether you're in the parking lot, whatever. Who pulled him in? Hey, Rob.
Yeah.
I wanted to make sure you seen him in the green room.
Well, so because you see that the rest all just had the trophy. This one has a trophy and a ring. I don't know if he's still wearing his. I don't know if he's still wearing his ring.
Hey, at first I thought it was a belt, but then they told me that's a ring, Lucas. Oh, I was like, oh, okay, my bad. I was gonna put it around my waist. It was so big.
That dude, man, he got a Super Bowl ring, dog.
Yo,
hey man,
ridiculous, bro, ridiculous.
Hey man, you know when I saw D Nice and Jose with theirs, man, I was like, man, he said you got to work for this, son. I like, well, I probably won't get one of them, buddy. Hey man, but hey man, God don't make no mistakes, man. So I'm super happy, man.
Absolutely.
So I mean, you know, I'm getting older, man. My memory I'm getting older and my memory getting bad, but I feel like this is the first time we've had you on the show to celebrate a win.
To celebrate a win, it is.
Which makes it even a bigger moment.
Well, yeah, I had one with Daddy drop, I guess, because that's what Pun has now claimed them. Man, you, let me tell you what's crazy. I had my little rag around my head, and he was like, "Oh, somebody put a wrap around the baby's head," and Sarah was in the ring. I said, "My mama did." There she go, right there, and he fell out laughing, bro. Fell out laughing, bro. It was so much fun at the show, bro. For real.
Yeah. Well,
we couldn't stop laughing, man. Pun's son, his last song was a song from Louisiana. I said, you know, you ain't got to be that petty, bro. You ain't got to be that petty, bro. Sending messages, man. Sending messages.
Yes, indeed. Hey, that sling sounds amazing, bro.
Man, thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. A lot of hard work, man. Jose built it. Jack came in and put the music in that thing, and man, we've been working. I'm blessed to say I got two of the best shops in Florida touching my bike, man. I'm a gumbo pop myself like Pete. Jack went in and tuned that thing, but let me tell you what's crazy though, because I really want to point out these key things. I had a conversation with Sarah. I had a conversation with Jack. I had a conversation with Cozy, and even with Big Will, like Team UAS literally was around me, helping me, guiding me. You know, even before heavyweight, I went to Jack and was like, "Jack, I've never played heavyweight. I have no idea what to play at all. And he was giving me pointers then, like, man, just go in there, play something loud. Don't be afraid to crank that volume up. You don't know the bike yet, but it's there. So even Sarah, we had a pros and cons talk. They were just love, man. It was just a lot of love when people want you to win, even though you're competing against them, you know.
Yeah.
And I'll say this for the last thing is shout out to Pete, man. It was always a dream for me and him both to come back and bring a trophy home to Louisiana.
Yeah.
It used to just be me and him at shows, and it felt really good to have that vibe again, man. And shout out to Pete for that, man. It was a really good atmosphere. Can't stop, won't stop. We'll be at some more shows. He's got the bug now. We got Millard with the bug. We got Andrea, who played my bike in Clarity, which, hey, you got to give her props. She did her thing, man, for real. I'm so proud of her, man.
Yeah. Hey, so we got a couple comments I want to read to you. You want me to start good and go bad or start bad and go good?
Just go at it, buddy. I'm pretty sure it's going to be interesting one way or another.
So D Nice is in the comments. He said, "Congrats, Lucas. You was low-key crying after the win. I'm proud of you."
He a turd too. Okay. Next.
Lemon Drop said, "Lucas, we love you. There's no one I'd rather lose to. Team UAS, baby. It's all love and support over here. I'm so proud of you."
Hey, man, that is my girl, man. Hey, she really showed love, man. Like, not a bad bone in her body, man. She was like, "Hey, you did it. You did it." And that's a lot of love, man, for real. Like, no animosity or nothing. That's the love and vibe you get off of Sarah, man. Like, it is what it is. It's a competition. It's for fun. You know, I got to sit down and chill and talk with her for a good while. Man, it was a good vibe.
Yes, indeed. And then Snow said, "You never forget your first win." So
No.
shout out to Snow. Then you got Moet. Moet said, "Lucas, that's what dads do. Give advice to their sons. Laugh out loud. Good work, bro."
Another turd.
Yeah. And then D Nice in the comments again said Louisiana had something to say.
Absolutely.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Imperfectly perfect in the comments. She said, "Congrats, Lucas." And then I'll let I'm not reading this, but I'll let Rob read Big Will's comment.
Hey, Big Will said, "If it ain't UAS, it ain't shit."
Oh God. Oh, hey, Big Will. Hey, I've already got yelled at for my the last part when I was battling Pete. So you got to keep it PG-13. They got kids in here, man.
Yeah, yes, yeah. I seen that.
You got to admit it was funny though, right?
Listen, it was funny, and I remember watching the live, going, "Did he just play that? Like, did that really just happen?"
And that's not my first time playing it like it.
Oh, really?
I used to do it a lot.
Oh no.
The way Ricky Will scolded him, I think, brought some more attention to it. So
and it wasn't Ricky Will. It was D Nice that yelled at me. Hey!
Yeah.
They got kids out here.
Right.
But he was still rolling, laughing too. So I don't care.
That you played it when you were under the tent in middleweight, and then when you went out the ring and played it in heavyweight, that was when Ricky Will said something to you.
I didn't get to play the Raw Penis is Clean. Yeah, I didn't do it.
Ricky Will warned you. I don't want to hear that.
Look, even LJ in the comments, she said, "Hey, Mr. Royal, PEN ? Exclamation.
They did say it was clean.
And then Bumblebee said, "Congratulations, and now go to bed. Your ass needs to go to second grade tomorrow."
It's the first day of second grade.
Wow. Even when there's a compliment, it's a jab.
Comments was gonna start to dive, right?
Absolutely. I love how
it's trying to level it off now, man.
Yeah. What up, LJ? Good hanging out with you this weekend, LJ. What's your next show, Lucas?
I am hosting Clarity in Nashville. So we're working something out about getting the bike there. So I'm thinking We'll be in Nashville with it. And then we'll be in Tunica, and then the nicest show, Gotham City, and hopefully,
Hey,
if I can get to that number, I'll get there to be in Miami.
Hey, everybody don't speak that language. Explain to them what Tunica is.
Tunica, Mississippi, Memphis Madness.
There you go.
Yeah.
People was like, Tunica? Where that show?
Listen, that was me. I'm gonna be honest. That was me. I'm like, Tunica, where the hell's Tunica?
Memphis.
The show just came out, and I didn't even know about it.
Yeah.
Nah.
Hey, shout out to Cozy for thank you for the super chat. Cozy says, my brother did his thing. Love you, Lucas. Welcome to the winner circle. Peace and love to the whole reject crew.
That is my dog, man. Hey, Cozy wasn't stingy with playlists or nothing, man. That dude there, he is exactly who he says he is. Hey, if you need help, he is going to help, man. And man, I can't ask for nothing else. Brother, let me use his ladder too, so I can put my awning on at the show. Shout out to Jesse for my awning too, man.
Somebody told me you needed it because one of the screws came out of your headrest speaker.
Peace. Don't say nothing. Hey, man.
All right, hey, tell us about the brands that got you in the winner circle. What brand speakers you running?
Concrete Audio, M-Max, and Gale Force.
That seems to be a pretty special combination over there.
Mm-hmm.
It's a gumbo pot, baby.
There you go. And tweeters?
They're Gale Force.
And
all my mids and are Concrete Audio. My subs are M-Max.
And subs? Subs, you said M-Max?
M-Max.
And amps?
All Concrete Audio.
And battery?
All Concrete Audio.
And shout out your builders tuner.
RCB and Jack. Those are two that got me to the winner circle, man. Jack did my boxes, man, and that dude is a tuning guru. I appreciate him. I'm gonna give him his flowers, man, because he deserves it. We went through a lot of crap with everything else, but I appreciate everything Jack done for me. I appreciate everything Jose has done for me, man. And it is what it is, man, and we're gonna keep doing what we're doing.
Nice.
I love it, man. I love it.
Nice. Cool, man. Well, what you got for the community, man? We letting people last words for the community. What you got?
And as always, kindness is free. And I guess I would add this: keep your emotions off the Blue app. I mean, I'm being honest, man. That social emotion, man, it's a disease. Hey, man, keep your emotions off of social media, man.
Yeah.
It's not gangsters.
There you go. Well, look, man, we appreciate you taking the time. I know you're busy, man. I know you're probably tired from a long weekend and a long drive home. So we appreciate you taking the time to come and celebrate your win with us a little bit. Look forward to seeing you in Nashville and Tunica, a.k.a. Memphis Madness, a.k.a. taking it to the sip. So we appreciate you, bro.
Absolutely.
All right, man. Y'all be blessed.
Yes, sir. You too.
See you, Lucas.
Later.
Funny dude. Hey, I just got a message from Nessio. We might have to roll into the build of the week, and then maybe we can pop him on after that. He said about 20 minutes. We'll see.
Yeah, that's cool.
We'll get him.
That's cool. All right, so let's get these down, and let's get these up because there's a little bit of movement, dog. A little bit of movement.
I'm sure there's been a lot of bit of movement now.
All right, so we're gonna talk a little bit too, man. We're gonna talk a little bit too.
Yeah.
You see the Slingshot Sound Spot. Shout out to Armor Custom Works. We appreciate that.
Yeah, shout out to Armor Custom Works for that.
Thank you. All right, look. We announced the wild card. And then obviously, look, man, we're for the community. We keep saying we're for the community. We want to do for the community. We care about what the community thinks. We don't want nobody to think that we're trying to get one over on them, that we're going to try to, catch them with the banana in the tailpipe, that this is the old bait and switch, that this is this, that it's anything other than what we say it is, which is good, honest content for the community and things to make the community grow and be better and so on and so forth, right? The top 8 get automatic bids. So if you read the rules off to the left, some of y'all are on a phone, some of y'all are on a TV. I maximize my screen so I could read it because I know the print is small. The top 8 get automatic bids. 2 wild cards are going to be randomly selected from the 9 through 13 seeds, which means we're going to take 5 names. We're going to put them into a randomizer. We're going to hit select twice, and it's going to give us two seeds, and that's going to be the wild card seeds, right? In the event that there's a tie, like what's on this, well, no, because 13 is on this. There's, I think, 1 or 2 classes where there's a tie from 13 down to 15. So they're all like 2 and 2. All of those names will go into the randomizer, and we will still only select 2. So this is not me trying to get Man of God into the play. I'm going to tell y'all all the stuff that I heard. This is not me trying to find a way to get Man of God into Miami. This is not us trying to hook up our friends. This is not us trying to hook up people that we want to see. This is none of that. This is exactly what we say it is. It's us trying to give something to the community and make it exciting. Okay? They will be randomly selected, and it will be live so everybody can see them get randomly selected. We're not trying to get over on y'all. We're not trying to cheat the community. We're trying to bring something good, fun, enjoyable, honest, whatever you want to call it, to the community. That's what it is.
When we talked about it, it was a great idea. We both loved it. And after talking about it more, doing this randomizer makes the most sense. Yep. It takes any conspiracy theory out of the question for it. It makes it fun. Anybody from 9 to, what'd you say? 9 to 13.
So it's 5 seeds to get 2.
They have a chance. They have a chance. Yeah.
Right. But if there's I'll go over it when I get to the slide, because there's either 1 or 2 where there's multiple that have the same record. So it would be like 1 to 15 or 1 to 16 or whatever. Because we're not just going to pick, like even here, 11, 12, and 13 are all 1 and 1. If 14, 15, and 16 were also 1 and 1, then they would get put into the randomizer as well for an opportunity. Okay, so 2 random wild cards, just to make it fun, just to give other people an opportunity that may be on the outside looking in of the top 8. Like, well, I still need to go. I still need to compete, because there's still a chance that as long as I'm in the top 13, I have a shot at a wild card.
Yeah.
Again, y'all, this is fun.
It's supposed to be fun.
If you have questions about it, call me, call Rob. Like, I'm a genuinely nice person. Like, if you've ever talked to me, I'm a pretty good dude, I'm not just tooting my own horn. Like, I'm a pretty good dude. So Rob might disagree. Some of y'all might disagree, but according to me, I'm a pretty good dude, man. I'm easy to talk to. I got a good phone voice. Come on, man.
No, I respect people that reach out and talk to us personally about, maybe a question or concern that they got, All
right, so let's get to it. Top 8 automatic bids, 2 wild cards randomly selected from 9 to 13 seed, 5 seeds in the event of a tie record. In the event of tie records, all names will be included in the random wild card selection. Featherweight, so far, we've had 37 competitors as of today. Top 8, Phoenix still leads the way at number 1, 14-3. Lime Squeeze in second at 10-4. The Rising in third at 8-4. Paradise in fourth at 5-3. Lemon Drop in fifth at 4-0. You got Why Not, Remedy, Boss Lady rounding out the top 8. If the season were to end today, the 5 names getting put into the randomizer would be Wizard, Cruella, Bones, Money Pit, and G Money for an opportunity at 2 wildcard spots. Lightweight, same thing. You've got the Thing up top at 38 total competitors in 2025 as of today. The Thing sits up top at 10-1. Game Changer in second at 6-0. Gale Force in third at 5-1. Moved up with those 4 wins this weekend. Phoenix in fourth at 4-3. Danger in fifth at 3-0. Lil Jose in sixth at 3-0. Lime Squeeze, Sapphire round out the top 8. If the season were to end today, Renee, The Rising, Texas, Money Pit, and Gary Robertson would be the 5 names put into the randomizer for 2 wildcard spots. Welterweight. 46 total competitors as of today. Game Changer sits up top at 17-4. Lemon Crush right behind him at 13-5. Lil Pun moves up to third in the nation at 9-0. Sunshine fourth. I'm trying that one. I told you, be careful what you ask for. You might get it. Sunshine in fourth at 7-1. Thriller in fifth at 7-3. Maniac, Daddy Drop, Lil Jose, and Bougie, or Lil Jose round out the top 8. Bougie, Blue 2, Checkmate, Dragon, and Side Chick. If the season ended today, those would be your 5 names entered into the randomizer for an opportunity at 2 wildcard spots. Middleweight, 70 total competitors as of today. Snow sits up top with a commanding lead at 29-7. I think 30 will be here pretty soon. So we'll be the first to congratulate him on 30 wins in his class. Black Mamba in second at 15-3. Beast shoots up the standings to number 3 in the nation at 10-0. Yeah, drops DTP to 4th at 9-5. Shadow in 5th at 8-4. BMF, Lemon Crush, and Black Sheep round out the top 8. If the season were to end today, Bumblebee, Press Play, Game Changer, Jose, played by Little Jose, and Pandemic would be the 5 names that get dropped for a chance at 2 wildcard spots, and those are 5 big names. And that's what we talked about. Any of those 5 names, you drop them in a competition in Miami, and they could be a problem.
Absolutely.
Heavyweight, 45 total competitors as of today. Ballin still sits up top at 13-1. Lemon Crush with a big weekend moves up to 2nd at 10-3. Snow in 3rd at 9-8. DTP in 4th at 8-3. Black Sheep in 5th at 8-4. Sunshine, played by Moet. Game Changer, Black Mamba round out the top 8. If the season were to end today, you would have more than 5 names dropped into the randomizer because 3 are tied at 2-2. So you would have Vinny Ram, Freshly Squeezed, Shadow, Bumblebee, Pandemic, Bad Blood, and Sunshine that would be entered in for an opportunity at 2 wildcard spots. Extreme, 25 total competitors, which is amazing.
Yeah.
In Extreme. Black Sheep sits up top in first place at 4-2. Vice City in 2nd at 3-0. Goliath in 3rd at 3-1. BMF in 4th at 3-3. DTP in 5th at 2-1. Snow, Flossie, and Joker round out the top 8. If the season were to end today, Game Changer, Vinny Ram, Nessio, Yoskar, and Lil Chris would battle out for 2 wildcard spots. And then your top 20. So I'm just going to leave this up on the screen and let y'all read it for a second. Snow, congrats on 40 wins, bro. Huge accomplishment. Phenomenal season that you're putting together, man. 40 total wins so far combined across the classes. So again, I'll go straight down. I'm not going to read out the records, but Snow, Game Changer, Lemon Crush, Phoenix, Black Mamba, DTP, Black Sheep, Ballin, Sunshine, Lime Squeeze, BMF, Beast, Shadow, The Thing, Lil Pun, The Rising, Bumblebee, Maniac, Flossie, and Lil Jose are your top 20 in the nation right now. We've had 160 total slingshots. And this is not double names. This is not people that played up getting double counted. This is 160 different slingshots that have played in respective classes. So phenomenal season.
Did Beast play at all this year other than this past weekend?
No.
I'm just looking at his record at 11-1.
Because he went 1-1 in heavyweight.
Oh, I got you. I'm sorry. Yep. I
agree. You said I'm sorry, so I said I agree.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm sorry. I apologize.
No. So yep. So that is it. That is your top 20. So D Nice said King of the Hill will move a lot of people on this board. Yes, indeed.
Absolutely.
Balling with that 13-1 is crazy. Thank you guys. Yes, sir, man. I mean, 40 wins is phenomenal across the classes, bro. Yeah. And about to be 30 just in your class. That is dope.
Shout out to Snow doing it big, man.
Yep. So really dope. When is the cutoff for the top 8? The cutoff for the top 8 will be Massive Meetup, which is the second weekend in October. Look for Mo to be dropping details. She wanted to iron out some final things, but Mo should be dropping details about that here pretty soon. Mo and/or Ted will be dropping details about that here pretty soon. But that'll be the cutoff. That will give us 4 or 5 weeks to put the data together, get the invites out to the people, get RSVPs. We're getting shirts made and stuff like that for the people that that make it into the playoffs. So it'll just give us, we need time to tally everything up. So great question, D Nice. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
But it will be massive meetup the second weekend of October. So we've got 9 weeks, give or take, until the cutoff. Anyone else doing King of the Hill this season? That I don't know. I would expect that some shows are going to see how successful the last couple shows that did King of the Hill were and maybe incorporate it. I'm not sure. But even big shows, D Nice, if you remember last year, Pandemic came out to Memphis and it was not King of the Hill. And I think it was his first time competing that season because he ran into issues at Sling Experience and he shot up to
like third
or fourth in the nation after Memphis Madness because there were so many bikes and he was still able to rally and get some wins. So still other ways to climb up. And again, all you got to do is get to the top 8 or the top 13 and then get lucky enough to get one of those wild card spots. And then it's anybody's game once you get down to Miami. So it's going to be exciting. It's going to be an exciting finish to the year. So that being said, Rob, I'm going to turn it over to you here in a second. Because unfortunately, Lunatic has not come back and graced us with our presence yet. She is still on her extended. She's still on her extended vacation. So even though she's in the comment section and we love her for being in the comment section, Rob still has to put on his big boy pants and do it. So we're going to go to a word from the sponsors, and then we will come back with the announcement of the build of the month, and then the interview for build of the week. So let's thank our sponsors.
Thank you to our 2025 sponsors. The weight belt sponsor, House of Sound Car Audio. The lightweight sponsor, the 12-volt specialists. The welterweight sponsor, Gator Express Mobile Cigar Lounge. The middleweight sponsor, Underground Auto Styling. The heavyweight sponsor, Big Sim Designs. The extreme sponsor, Hot Slings. And a special shout out to all of our heavyweight and below sponsors.
So let's start this off. We'll bring up the build of the week rules as she likes to do first. And this is send a video of your slingshot sound spot. Your slingshot include the following: your name, slingshot name, name of your builder, video of interior, exterior, include key features, video no longer than 1 minute and 10 seconds, shot in landscape and HD if possible. So you can send those to me or TJ or Paula. One of us will get it to where it needs to be. And this week we have another beautiful, unique sling, and let's roll the video of that sling. such a beautiful, clean build. You know, I love clean, man. That thing is clean.
Yes,
you know what? I'm gonna ask her this. Maybe there's a significance to the boxing gloves that hang from the top, but let's bring her on. Miss Life that ass up herself. Miss Phoenix, how are you?
Very good. And yourself?
Very good, very good. So the boxing gloves, is that up there for the 2-piece combo, or does that mean something else?
I got them from the Miami event last year, but yeah,
okay.
Now for the 2-piece combo.
But I feel like the significance of them hanging up there is I'm gonna hit you with that 2-piece combo. I love it.
Yeah.
Well, that thing is beautiful. I love when I seen you at first this year at Tampa, and I first seen that sling. That's the first time I've ever seen it in person. But so clean.
Thank you.
And it's supercharged. I've heard the exhaust on it several times. I've heard Bougie rumble it. I've heard you rumble it in Ohio. It shocks people when they hear it. They hear that pow, 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 pow. And you're like, what the hell?
Yep, it does.
Well, very clean build. Very clean build.
Thank you.
So, you happy with it this year?
Most definitely. It is totally different. Totally. So I love it a lot more.
I feel like it fits you. I feel like it fits your personality. Just,
it's a good, clean build, a good, honest build. I love it. Can't ask for nothing better.
Yeah.
What's your favorite aspect of it? Like, what's your favorite other than the sound? Because we know. But other than being able to whoop ass in the ring, what is your favorite aspect of that slingshot?
The mirrors and the air ride.
Okay.
The mirrors, so I don't have to ask anybody to reach over, and the air ride so I can get out.
Right.
Very nice. Very nice. You got any plans for it? Is there anything? If I had to do something next, this is it, or is it?
That's it.
Perfect as is.
There's nothing left. I am completely satisfied, completely happy. I am good.
Nice.
Said nobody ever.
Yes. I need to get there.
I need to get there too. Yeah, I need to get there too.
I'm done. I
thought I was there before. I was there at one point.
Oh yeah, I'm content.
Now, other than slingshot shows, do you do like car shows and stuff locally? Because I mean, that thing looks like a car. I mean, it looks like a car show, like a Cars and Coffee and a local car show type of build. Do you get out to those, and what is the reaction when they see something that looks like that sling looks?
The same. They're amazed that it's sitting on the ground because of the air ride, and I do kids events and stuff like that. And once they see it goes up and down, they're like, ooh. And I'll play a lot of kid songs and Pink Panther, and it gets a lot of oohs and ahs.
Like you do that.
And then when the the hood is lifted, then that's when all the guys start coming around, and they're like, oh, I got to really give you your props because I thought this was a dude's car.
Yeah.
Like, nope.
It definitely looks good. It looks just as good underneath the hood as it does all the way around it. So we got to. It's a complete build, is what it is. It's the complete package.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I love it.
What's the most complimented aspect of it?
That is plain. That is simple.
Yeah.
It's just two colors, the combinations put together. And I have to give it to my team. When I got rid of the other one, just putting the things together and us going, well, where should we put this? And where should we put that? And what do you think about this? Yeah. It all came together real well. Yeah. What are we going to take off of this to put on this? What are we going to do? So.
Yeah. Now, what about the motivation for like the name? Where does the name Phoenix come from? What made you name the sling Phoenix?
Oh, I've been through a lot. And Phoenix, there's only one. Even though in the sling world, they keep popping up and popping up and popping up. But there's only one. And I've been through a lot. Between, military stuff, personal stuff, you still rise from the ashes.
Yep. So just your daily reminder of
You just come back stronger.
Yeah,
Especially
awesome.
last year, you just come back stronger every year.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it is awesome.
Yeah.
Well, you're a very well liked member of this community, and we appreciate you coming on and letting us feature you as the build of the week.
Thank
You'll
you.
be entered into the build of the month. People just completed the votes from the last month, so we got those to share. But you'll be the first one up as build of the week for August.
Okay,
So,
I can't wait to see those.
good luck, and make sure you share it. You know, with all your friends, get them votes in, man. That's the way to get it done. You gotta share it. Get your
Thank
people
you.
to rally behind you and get you as build of the month, and that gets you a shot at build of the year, which is we want to make this a high honored thing. You know what I mean? Like a very well deserved thing in the community. So
Most definitely. Most definitely. I got to give a shout out to all my guys, my brothers, my sisters. They did a lot to help put this thing together, make it come to fruition.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
We love you, Phoenix. We love that slingshot. Love seeing you at shows. I love talking to you. You know, we have some really good conversations. I love, I enjoy those conversations. I'm glad that you shared your slingshot with us and that we got to share it with the community for the ones that haven't seen it. A lot of people have, but for the ones that haven't, to be able to see that thing. And I agree with, I don't know who said it in the comments, but it was Jean actually. Camera doesn't lie. Her bike is a nice build, but always keep it clean. And I'm gonna tell you now that the camera, the video does not do this thing justice. When you see this thing in person, it is spotless, it's flawless, well maintained. So good luck to you on the build of the month.
Thank you.
And I look forward to seeing you. What's for the people that have not seen that bike in person, what's the next show where they may be able to see it?
Nashville, then Memphis.
Oh,
good deal.
Yeah.
We keep talking about two-piece combos. That's the Tennessee two-piece combo right there. That's Mississippi, Tennessee, but that's
it's close. It's close enough. That's close
Exactly.
Close enough.
Yeah.
Well, look, we appreciate it, and we appreciate you joining us tonight to tell us about the slingshot. And we'll see you again soon. Okay.
Yes, I totally appreciate being on. Thank you, guys.
Yes, thank you very much, Phoenix. So we talked about the build of the month just wrapped up, and shout out to DTP Rowe. He is our build of the month for July. So now he is now entered into the chance to be build of the year. So it's like I said, it's a pretty high honor that we like to stress that. Listen, if you're build of the week, share it through all your social media and get people to vote for you.
And to celebrate the build of the month.
Yes.
You got Slingshot Sound Spot, build of the month, disturbing the peace. So
DTP.
Yes, sir. So congrats to
I love that he's pointing to the watch, and he's not really pointing to the watch. He's pressing play on that ass is what he's doing. Or he's stopping to press play. I don't know what he's doing.
Yep. Yes, indeed. So I just saw Magic Mike. If you're out there, click back in. We saw you in the green room. I know you're probably coming up. I see Lucas in the green room to talk to us about clarity. I saw Nessio in the green room for a second, but then he dropped off.
Let me get him back in here real quick. Let's
why don't I hear 12-volt name in the winner's circle more? Hey, it's I'm gonna tell you now, man, it is a competitive season. I mean, you got 12-volt name, you got a couple bikes in the top 8 from 12-volt. Flossie's, I think Flossie's in there. Blue 2 was I think he's in the wild card running. I'm just having a rough season, so I've only played at 3 shows. DTP is, I think, number 4 in middleweight. So they're out there. I mean, there's a lot of builders that it's a competitive season.
Yeah,
so it's a really competitive season. But stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Well,
let's go back to, let's pay some more bills, and then we will bring Paula back in.
Thank you to our 2025 sponsors. The weight belt sponsor, House of Sound Car Audio. The lightweight sponsor, the 12-volt specialists. The welterweight sponsor, Gator Express Mobile Cigar Lounge. The middleweight sponsor, Underground Auto Styling. The heavyweight sponsor, Big Sim Designs. The extreme sponsor, Hot Slings. And a special shout out to all of our heavyweight and below sponsors.
All right, so we're gonna ad lib because normally Paula's on after that sponsorship commercial, but I saw Nessio jump back in the green room and then he fell off again. So look, we're gonna bring Paula in. Paula, sorry, we tried to ad lib, we tried to adjust on the fly, and then Nessio dropped off again. So look,
he's coming back. He's coming back. He's coming back.
Okay. So am I going to stay on with him to translate?
Yeah, we might need you to translate. I hear you.
Not a lot of. So yeah. So
does he know that? Because maybe that's why he keeps jumping off.
No.
Rob told him. We'll bring Paula on if we have. TJ, you better not come to South Florida without your sling. Don't do that BS to me. I'm bringing. Hey, whether I'm in the top 8 or not, my sling is coming to Miami. So it will be in Miami. So I'm a call out the winner of the national championship if I don't get to compete.
Okay, there we go. We good.
What's up, brother?
Hello. Hi, how are you?
Good, man. Congrats.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
So people don't get to see that slingshot a lot, man. That slingshot is a monster. I've seen it at Sling Experience. I've seen it a couple other places outside of Florida. For the people that have not seen that thing, you guys are missing out because it is an amazing extreme build, and you guys are adding to it, right? Like you guys.
Si quieres, yo te voy a traducir lo que ellos te pregunten, que si le vas a poner más de lo que ya tienes en este momento al slingshot.
No, con lo que tiene ya está bien, porque tengo demasiado.
He said
yo,
no.
Yo ahora lo que le cambié, le puse 4 base 18.
So he said that he's not going to be adding anything else. What he has is what's going to stick for now.
But they put his speakers on the back of the wall now, right?
Yeah.
¿Qué fue lo que le pusiste en?
Yeah, in the back and the side too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
The paint job on it is flawless. Like the paint colors, the scheme is. I love it. It's flawless.
Yeah.
La pintura.
Yeah.
¿Quién te hizo la pintura?
Yeah, I do it by myself because I got a body shop.
Well, I see you got a jet ski in the background of one of the photos that match.
Yeah.
Do you have anything else that matches that same paint scheme?
No, only the jet ski. I put it the same.
Yeah. Nice. What's the next show that you're gonna go to?
I did so for Miami. Yeah.
Hey, I hear there might be a Joker Nessio battle happening at some point.
Que si va a haber una pelea entre, bueno, un battle entre Brian Nessio y Marino Joker.
Bueno, eso es lo que queremos sonar, tú sabes, nada de problema ni nada de eso. Pues yo estaba hablando con él ayer. Él me dijo que él no pudo competir el sábado porque él se tuvo que ir porque lo dejaron solo.
He said that that's what he's hoping is going to happen in Miami. That he spoke with Joker. Yeah, he spoke with Joker yesterday, and he said he just couldn't compete in Tampa. But yeah, that there's no animosity either.
Good.
Yeah, nice. Yeah. All right. Can you tell us what brand speakers are in the wall?
It's Concrete Audio.
Concrete.
Yeah.
And tweeters.
Yeah, Concrete. Everything is Concrete.
Everything. Subs too.
Nah, the sub is a E-part. 18 E-part. High bolt.
Yeah, 18.
Yeah, the battery I got is high bolt. It's like 220 volt for everything, for the bass.
Wow. Okay. And do you know what brand amps are in there?
Oh, the amps is Power Roof, complete.
Okay.
You know the model Power Roof?
I don't know, but I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, from Brazil.
Brazil. Okay. Yeah, I know 18. I learned about 18 because Yoskar had it in Tampa, so I looked it up. Same brand. So
mándale los brands a él por escrito o a Rob para que los pongan en los standings para que les cuenten. I just told him to send you in writing, Rob, so that they could count.
And what do you know what type of battery you have in there?
For the boys and the drive, the Twitter, I got the concrete battery. I got 3 battery from concrete, and for the base, it's a high volt.
Okay.
You know, it's different. Like high volt is different. Like every battery is like 50 volt. I got 5.
Wow. Okay. And then your builder tuner, who built it? Who tuned it?
Yeah, I do it by me and Manuel, and one employee, one to my employee. And the guy who tuned it, the name is Lopez. He's Puerto Rico guy.
Got it.
Lopez?
Yeah.
Lopez.
Last year he go to Miami too. Last year.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah, his name is Manuel Lopez.
Awesome. Well, look, man, we congrats again on the Extreme. Again, for the people watching, if you guys have not seen this slingshot in person or heard it in person, you need to get down to Miami. He will be in Miami, like he said. You need to get down there and see this slingshot. It is a work of art, and it is it probably the loudest slingshot. Yeah,
you gotta hear. You gotta hear this
between this one and Joker, and that's why I don't want to say the loudest slingshot I've ever heard because Joker is up there. So that's why this battle needs to.
Yeah, absolutely.
I look forward to this one in Miami. So we appreciate you joining us tonight, man. Again, congratulations on the win, and we will see you in Miami.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Yes, thank you. Appreciate it.
Have a good night.
You too.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right, Paula. Now we're gonna.
That was interesting. That was fun.
Thank you,
that's why we left you up here because I couldn't have done none of that,
no,
Paula.
I was gonna say without you, we would have been lost.
And he won Best in Show, and then
yes.
And then shout out to UAS. He said it's got the UAS concept front end, and then it's a UAS 4-seater stretch. So shout out to UAS as well.
Yes.
But yeah, Best in Show as well. And Jack said Bama distributes those amps in the US. So dope. All right, Paula, we will turn it over to you.
All right. Bye. That was very interesting. I've never done that before, translating on a live podcast. Yikes. But so let's bring on Miss Pam Armstrong and Lucas, as well with PMAC and Magic Mike. Everyone hear me? Everyone is good? Okay, perfect. So welcome. And thank you guys for joining us for Slingfest Nashville, presented by, sponsored by Sloan's Motorcycles, right? And ATVs?
Yes.
And then presented by Magic City Slingshot owners, correct?
Music City Slingshot owners.
Music. Sorry, I said Magic.
Yeah, Magic City, Alabama. Magic City, Alabama.
Yes, no, and I have it here. It's like hard to read here. Right. Okay, so welcome. Thank you guys for joining us. Lucas, good to see you again. Take your thing off mute, I think. Yes. All right. So what we usually do on here is just one of you guys can go over like a quick snapshot of the itinerary for the weekend, and then we'll get more into the detailed questions. So whoever wants to take over.
So Thursday, 9 a.m. registration. I don't need that. Sorry. We will be having a day ride on Thursday as well as a night ride. The vendors will be setting up meet and greet. Also, Sloan's will be on site doing demo rides Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Mm-hmm. So if you have somebody with you that is riding with you, don't own a slingshot and would like to, they can actually do pre-approvals on site as well. So let's see. So Friday we have 8 a.m. registration. We'll have a day ride and a night ride for that as well. All these rides are different routes every day. We're gonna have lots of giveaways, line dancing, games, you name it, food trucks, show and shine, DJ battle, clarity competition, LED competition, sound competition. So lots of stuff going on. Lots of stuff going on.
Okay. And then right into Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday we'll be doing demo rides again. The sound competition inspections will begin at 12:30, and the sound competition will begin at 2 o'clock. We will also be doing our auction for our charity at 1 o'clock, and then the night ride will be at 9.
Okay, good. So now, just before we get into more details, on day by day, sponsor shout outs and vendors that are actually going to be at the show. Can you tell us about that? Because I know you're going to be doing installs, so people that are watching, so that they know what they can get then.
Yeah, so as far as install vendors, we have Zarate Steelworks, DDM, House of Sound, F4 Custom Windshields, Heights Lights, Candy LED. We do have a new vendor this year that asked to come, Sling Racks.
Okay.
New vendor, he asked to come. So that's all the install vendors that we have.
Okay.
Then we also have Lux Cigar Lounge. We have a Sip of Tea mobile bartender that will be on site. We have a detailer to detail your slings. Get those all cleaned up. We'll have DJ 718 Entertainment on site for Friday and Saturday. And as far as sponsors go, it's a long list.
I did see that. Yes, I did see that. So I guess just go through like your main sponsors, or if you want to shout them all out, we have time.
Yeah, I can go pretty quickly down through there. Zarate Steelworks, big shout out to them for sponsoring our trophies this year. They're going to be custom. They're pretty cool. I got the proofs the other day from Crystal. She did a wonderful job. Sloan's Motorcycle ATV is one of my biggest sponsors. Hattie B's is the next one. Hattie B's Hot Chicken. O'Reilly's Auto Parts.
Oh, wow.
We also have Best Western Plus, KOA, Dreamscapes Landscaping, Savannah Strong, Sonesta Sweets, Holiday Inn, Starbucks, my favorite place. They were a sponsor this year. And I believe that's about it. Mobile Thrones, excuse me. I forgot those as well. They're going to be a partial sponsor on our 5-stall AC porta potties.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
No, that's actually very important to say because, listen, bathrooms are very important when you're at shows. Very, very important.
That'll be our main focal point.
Yeah.
So that's by the main event. Right. Okay, got it.
Yeah. Tim said we got 5 just in case somebody wants to hang out for 30 minutes in the AC. So.
Good. I did that at a show actually last year. I was like, they have AC in the bathrooms. I don't have to go all the way to the hotel. So I just hung out in there for a little bit. So I'm glad you mentioned that. Now, what about trailer parking and personal like tent space for different people?
We will have
that? How do they reach out?
Yeah, first come, first serve. It is $40. When we fill up, we're full. We had a conflict with the venue spot. A tenant was supposed to move out, and they did not. So parking is a little bit wonky right now, but we're working through it. I'm hoping Friday evening I'll have more trailer parking, but they will have to back their trailers in and unhook their trucks and place them at the hotels, which are just right across the street. So it's not a big deal.
Okay.
So yeah, that's for the trailer parking. As far as personal tents, they can set those up. There is a large strip of grass that runs the entire length of the back of the parking lot, and that's where we would like them all put up. Need to be staked down and weighted down, and if you leave, take them down. Because it's going to be a little bit breezy in Nashville this weekend, which everybody will appreciate, I'm sure. But we don't want any slings damaged in the process.
All right. And I actually did see that the weather is going to be like fantastic.
Yes.
It's going to be amazing. It's going to be like low 70s at night and like high 80s and early 90s.
Good.
We will also have a 20 by 40 large tent that people can bring their chairs and sit under. We'll have fans going. So, yeah, there'll be plenty of shade for you.
Okay, good. Now, is there an entry fee for the entire weekend?
No.
No, so it's a free event.
Yep.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice. Okay. for the people that are watching, there is a Facebook event page. If I missed something on here and you want to ask them a question, of course you can reach out directly to any of the people on the screen. But there is an event page on Facebook, and just feel free to go on there. Now, the shirts. I saw the shirts. I know it's like less than a week away to get your names personalized. I'm sure that's out of the question. But what about event T-shirts? I think you said you were going to have on there somewhere.
Yeah, we will have event T-shirts. They are different from these. These are our group shirts, but some people thought they were the event shirts and ordered them, but they liked them anyways. And yes, it is too late to get them personalized if you order these, unless you do it after the show, because Cynthia is swamped, and plus she's got Memphis coming up. Well, Mississippi in 2 weeks. So, but we will have event T-shirts as always.
Okay, good. Now for Thursday, so we'll get right into that. There is a meet and greet. I did see that. What time does that start?
Meet and greet is throughout the day because it's usually a slow day, but this year there's a lot of people coming in on Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of people just get together, hang out. So it's throughout the day.
Okay, good. And you have registration. Is that for the morning and afternoon rides on Thursday? Or what is it?
That's for everything. It opens at 9 a.m. That's the sound, the LED, the rides. Everything will open up at 9 a.m.
Okay. And on Thursday, you have 2 rides. You have a morning and an afternoon ride. Do you have like the schedule for that more or less yet?
The morning one will leave around, well, like I said, that we're going to announce that depending on the attendance at the event on Thursday. So we're guessing Mike is our day ride leader. What time are you thinking, Mike? Maybe 9 or 10, depending on what time everybody gets there?
Depending on what time everybody gets there, looking more like 10 a.m. for the morning ride, and then like maybe 2 or 3 for the afternoon ride, depending on events.
Yes.
Right.
So those will play by ear depending on attendance. And then our night ride, Roosevelt could not make it on here. He has a 3:30 a.m. start in the morning. So that he will announce that time as well, depending on attendance. As for the night ride, that night ride on Thursday night will be going down Broadway.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot get on Broadway Friday and Saturday night because it's closed to vehicle traffic. So he's going to take those that are there Thursday down Broadway.
Okay.
So that should be exciting.
Okay. And then we're on to Friday. I saw that there's the clarity competition, and I'm assuming that's why Lucas is on here.
Yeah, he has been very willing to help me, and I'm so appreciative of that because I'm always learning. Always learning.
And here he is. So Lucas, at 5 p.m. starts the competition. So is there a registration fee? Do they just come directly to you? Tell us about that, please.
No, they will register with Mama Duck, and all of that will go through her. We will get all of the names. We will put them in a randomizer. Give everybody a number, and we'll start running the competition from there. It will be 1 minute a cappella, 1 minute instrumental, and we're gonna let it go like that.
And I mentioned this when the clarity competition happened, and it was my first time seeing it in person at the Chicago show. Then I saw it again in Tampa. I think it's becoming one of my, aside from the DJ battle, it's becoming like one of my favorite parts of these slingshot events. And I really think every slingshot event should do this. So good job with that.
And thank you. I got some compliments from some pretty respectable people. Ricky Will, Concrete Audio, they liked it. I'm just happy it's starting to catch, and people are enjoying it, and it just gives somebody else another reason to press play. So I really do appreciate them allowing me to tag along and help at the show and do it at Nashville.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Now the 6:30 p.m. DJ battle. Are you hosting that as well, Lucas, or is someone else taking over that on Friday?
I don't think I am, but hey, wherever she needs help at, I will definitely help.
I might snag him for a little bit of help because DJ Battle is new for Nashville this year as well, but it's enjoyed by so many people. So we wanted to integrate that in the show. The DJ Battle is free entry, but we are supporting a charity this year, which PMAC is on with us. I would let him tell a little bit more about that charity whenever you're ready. So it's free entry to the DJ battle, but if you can make a donation, that would be appreciated.
So the charity is, for the inner city kids here in Nashville. It's for all of them. When you're in these cities, a lot of these kids is these projects and stuff don't really have. They don't. It's a hard life for them to try and break away from that. So Pam, let me bring this organization over to Swing Nashville. The kids just wants to, Neighbor Kitchen Table was helping these kids to have mentors, they have a community table, they have a worship, they have all different types of programs that they can get into. The one that I've drawn closer to is one with more of the culinary school, or the class they're trying to teach. So the more money that we can raise as the Slingshot community family, it will go a long ways with these kids. Because, like I said before in another podcast, if we don't try and step up to healthy kids, the streets will get them. And so we try and prevent all of that. And all the good donations that we can collect during this time in Nashville, they will be really, really grateful for them. And one of the sponsors, Hattie B's is feeding them, right, Pam?
Yes, on Saturday, Hattie B's Hot Chicken is going to be feeding the children. The children will actually be on site Saturday, and Hattie B's is going to take care of that.
And Nicole Valentine is the lady that's behind this. And I just want to tell a quick story about her. She's married, been married for a while. She gave up not having kids of her own to dedicate her life to these kids. And that's, I really admire her for that. I've been knowing her since 21. Been working with her on different programs and doing stuff with part of my company and stuff. And, the donation that we're going to collect is truly, truly going to help these kids.
Yeah.
And I hope that we can be able to present her a nice large check.
Yes.
But you're going to see some of them and how hard and they going to work hard, but they are very respectful. And we can only bring so many to the event. But the food that they cook is better than some of the damn restaurants, excuse my language, better than some of the restaurants around. So all the listeners out there, we're going to have a QR code. Make sure y'all scan, donate to some of the money. That's what it's all about. Sling family, wherever city you go to, let's try to help our city that we're in.
Yes. And I saw on the Facebook page, actually, there is a link that takes you directly to where you can donate, correct? And
absolutely.
And I was reading on there that it was, I was reading a little bit about the charity, and it's, and correct me if I'm wrong, public housing for the youth, and the money collected also goes towards like school supplies and shoes and socks and stuff like that.
Yep.
So that really touched me. So for anybody that's going to be at the event, you see the QR code, or if you're not going to the event and you want to make a donation, just click on that Facebook link for the event and scroll down a little bit and you'll find it, and you can just, make a donation.
Yeah, that goes straight to them. Yeah, that goes straight to them. That does. I haven't met Nicole yet, but I'm anxious to meet her, excited. She said once we get everything taken care of with the event and she goes to take the kids shopping, she wants her new Slingshot family to go along with them to go shopping. So I thought that was pretty cool.
She want different people, the people here in Nashville, because everyone else will be gone. But have different Slingshot owners take these kids out, and let them buy different things, because they're growing up, they're getting raised in some rough areas in Nashville. And Nicole has got a big chunk of them, and she's guiding them the right way. Yes, she needs help. You know, the city tries to help some, but us as a slingshot organization, and what we do, we should want to help this. And then when things are going good back here in Nashville or Memphis or Florida or wherever we go to, it's going to be, they're going to look back and say, hey, they've done this for us, So I just, I hope everybody step up, and instead of, we're going to push play, but hit it on that phone too and donate with the play.
Right.
Press play and donate. So for the DJ battle, again, there's no cost, but just donate something. Pretend there is a cost and just send it to the charity. Now, how many people can compete in the DJ battle? Is it going to be like 5 or 6, 10? How many people are going to
many as they want.
How long do they get to compete for? Because I know we have Mr. DJ Battle King in the green room watching. So,
as I said, I'm still working a few things out on that, so I may be reaching out for some assistance on that. But we're going to make it. We're going to make it to let them just do what they want to do. We don't want them to take up too much of the ring, but we want them to show their stuff and get the crowd going. And whoever gets the crowd going the most will receive the trophy.
Okay, good. All right, and then I believe there's a ride at night possibly happening on Friday as well.
Yes. Mike that just popped out, Magic Mike, is our day ride leader, but Roosevelt is our nighttime ride leader. And he has 3 different routes. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday are all different routes to downtown Nashville. So all roads will lead to downtown Nashville those 3 days. And that's what everybody lives for in Nashville. So we're excited for that too. Roosevelt is a great night ride leader.
Good. All right, and now on to the main event day, which is Saturday. You have rides, you have giveaways, sound competition. So 8 a.m. registration again, and then 9:30 a.m. ride. Then what we're all here to, Slingshot Sound Spot. The sound competition inspections start at 12:30.
Correct.
And I think, but you have, so I was reading through this, so it's 2 p.m. for the competition to start, but then there's also the auction for the charity, correct?
We'll start at 1, right? We'll do that right before. Yeah.
Okay, so in between registration and the actual inspections and the sound competition, then you start the auction.
Yes, because I'll have that the sound competition inspections will be delegated to someone else while I'm doing the auction. I'm sorry, before the competition starts at 2.
Okay. And what kind of items are you going to be auctioning off for the charity?
We have several, and there's still some coming in. We have a couple of 2-night stays in Nashville by several hotels, KOA campgrounds. I think some people are donating slingshot equipment, amps, all kind of stuff. I actually haven't received all of it yet. I'll be picking all that up on Wednesday.
Okay. All right. Perfect. And are you going to be live? Is it going to be like a live auction where maybe people can watch and bid on items?
It won't be live. No, it'll be people that are present at the event. So you must be present to bid and win.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And now the sound competition rules. Very, very hot topic. What kind of rules are you going to be using? How many classes do you have? Registration fee, buybacks, no buybacks?
Right. So the registration fee is $30. The rules for this year, when Slingfest as a group voted on those rules, we're leaving those rules the way they are, which is adding 2 speakers, no BBL or chassis mods, and lightweight and featherweight. I don't want to change those last minute, or, I just don't want anybody upset because these competitors plan for this. And I don't want to make any changes last minute. So there's always next year we can make changes as needed. We have the standard classes: featherweight, lightweight, welterweight, middleweight, heavyweight, and extreme.
Okay, so you have 6 classes.
Yes.
Nice. I did see you were going to use paddles. Correct?
Yes. So last year I made it a point to reach out to a few of the competitors and just say, hey, what can I do better? Because I think all of us can stand to learn, and we all can stand to take a little bit of constructive criticism to do better at these events. So the first thing they said was get rid of the score sheets. So they're gone. So yes, paddles this year.
Yeah, I saw on your flyer, no score sheet.
And there's no buybacks.
I did see that.
Yeah,
And that the
the
clipping
score
doesn't
sheet-
count either, right?
What's that?
Clipping
No.
doesn't
it
disqualify.
No, it does not.
Okay, good. Well, the reason I keep looking down is because my screen here is completely off. And I'm totally pretending, but that's why I keep looking to the side and down. So I have to restart my computer because I'm looking at a blank screen.
You're doing a good job with it, though.
Huh?
You're doing a good job with it.
I mean, and I'm talking to TJ and Rob at the same time. So I'm going to have them join me so that I can, because I'm totally lost here.
She's not we're even on the screen right now.
Okay, so now they're on the screen. I hear them and I see them on YouTube, but YouTube is a little late.
Oh my goodness.
Right back. I am so sorry. It's like
This is so embarrassing. Good help is so hard to find. This is just, oh my gosh.
How can we be so professional with this? You know?
Rob, are you coming? Rob, are you coming?
I am. And I will be.
Man, I gotta get some fireworks, some bubbles, some snow, mist machine. I'm gonna have to ask Mark some other stuff so I can compete in the DJ battle because this dude is ridiculous.
Yo,
Do we need a foam machine?
What's that?
Let's get a foam machine.
A foam machine? That's kind of what
foam.
Snow does that. Is Snow going? Snow kind of does
He
that.
did
He does
bubble.
the snow. It's like a
Oh,
foam snow.
You said Frodo Baggins? Oh, it's snow. Oh, okay, my bad.
Oh my goodness. I am looking forward to Nashville. I am definitely looking forward to Nashville. So it's gonna be
Hopefully be worth the trip and show everybody a good time.
Absolutely. I'm in Nashville. I'm looking forward to it. I've never been there yet. This is one of the shows that as soon as I missed it last year, I knew it was going to get on my schedule for the following year. It was one of those shows that went by and I was like, man, I should have went, but I've been
We're
meaning
glad
to
we
get
can make
there.
that kind of impression too.
What's that?
We're glad we can make that kind of impression.
Yeah, no, absolutely. It's like experience did the same thing for me. Memphis Madness did the same thing for me. I hear about it. I see all the videos, pictures, and the highlights afterwards, and I'm like, man, I should, wish I could have went to that one. Can't do them all, but I wanted to make sure Nashville. I wanted to make sure Nashville got on it this year for me. I'm looking forward to it. I am going to make a donation to be in the DJ battle. I'll be making a donation to do that, and we're gonna have a good time.
Awesome.
That's what we're all about.
TJ, are you going to make your Thursday night ride down Broadway?
I'm hoping. I'm really, really, really hoping. My slingshot is giving me fits this year, so we'll see. If my slingshot doesn't make it, then I'll just walk down Broadway on Friday night.
We'll find you a seat. We'll find you somebody to ride with.
Yeah,
Rob,
but I
you can
definitely.
I
So
don't know if I'll be there for Thursday night. That's my issue.
You got Friday night and Saturday night though.
I'll be there Friday. Yeah, I'll be there Friday night and Saturday night, but I don't know.
But it won't be on Broadway Friday and Saturday because it's closed.
I know.
No, but we can cross over.
Yeah, you can cross it.
I want to at least walk.
Yeah, walk down it. You're gonna be like, what the blank?
Yeah. I just want to experience it.
All the woman girls.
It's surreal if you've never been to Nashville. It's crazy. We avoid it because we live here. We know it's there, but
yeah, I would say
we'll get close down there. We're like, screw that. But yeah, if you've never been, man, it's an intense feeling down there.
I would say it's fun even if you've been. I mean, yeah, maybe not so much if you live there because it's just another road, I think. But But I mean, I've visited multiple times, and Nashville and Broadway is still fun every time I go down it. Just the vibe down there is a good time. So I'm looking forward to it.
I always drive through Nashville going somewhere, but I've never actually been to Nashville. So This is my
Well, damn, stop and say hi, Rob.
Hey, you got to get a picture of of your sling with the Batman building in the background, man.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
You got to get the Batman building in the back.
Well, hopefully you get your sling, TJ. I feel your pain about not having your slingshot this year because I don't either. But next year, I'll be out.
You will?
Yes.
So I ran to get water. I ran to get water right before we came back on, and I don't know if Paula asked her ending question where she asks each person on
She did not. She did not.
So we'll go around. We'll go from bottom back up the top. So PMAC, we're going to start with you on Monday morning. What is the one thing that you think people are going to be saying about the Nashville show?
Wow.
Hey, that's a good answer. That's a good answer.
That's what they're gonna say. Wow.
Is there something that wow is going to be specific towards? Is it going to be the venue? Is it going to be the?
I think it's going to be the one. Is going to be all the people was there, but the downtown part when we go and take over Union Street, when we downtown, it's going to be wow. That's going to be badass. To be honest with you.
Okay, I like that. Magic Mike, what about you?
They're gonna say crazy.
Okay. Uh-oh, hold on. We got Paula giving us
feedback. I still can't see, but I couldn't figure it out. I mean, I think I'm back. Can you guys see me? I don't know.
We can see you. Yes.
Okay. No, tell her you can't see her. Make her start moving her hands.
We were already.
I can hear you guys.
You don't want to know what we were telling her in the comments earlier.
Yeah.
I can hear you. I just can't see anything.
Yeah. No, I like that one, Magic Mike. Pam, Tim, what do you think? What's one thing people are going to be talking about Monday morning?
I honestly think it's going to be the night rides like every year. I mean, they are talked about. I think the other thing that people talk about is Tim's drone footage that he gets. He raced downtown last year and got ahead of them before they got downtown, and I think that put it in perspective.
It does.
But the night rides are just something that I've had people call me and said, "Hey, it was raining in Nashville this morning. Are you still doing the night ride? Because I'm coming from Indianapolis." And I'm like, "Sure." Yeah, so people have actually called Saturday morning and came just for the night ride. It's Roosevelt's been leading it for the past 4 years. This is his 5th year, and he does an amazing job. Amazing. And I hate that he couldn't be on here, but he's got an early morning, so he couldn't join us.
I think on Monday morning, people's going to say, "Man, I hope the next event has air-conditioned porta potties because that was killer."
5 stars.
There you go.
Which we had them the year before last. We did have air-conditioned porta potties the year before last. They were donated, but this year we had to take on that expense. So we figured with the attendance being up this year, we did a 5-stall air-conditioned porta potty. So Tim said that's so people can go in there and hang out for 30 minutes, even if they don't.
Yeah. You're gonna be doing stall checks. You really in there using it, man, or you just taking the air conditioning up, man?
After 2 minutes is $1 a minute.
Yeah. Now you start charging them.
See, donate to the charity for the kids.
Right. So that's less expense out of our pocket when we put more towards the charity. So that might be Paula locked in that bathroom. Oh, wait a minute. She's not coming to Nashville like everybody else, right?
Wow. I like that shade right there, Pam. I like that. That was a well-placed shade.
She can't see us. She can't see
no,
us.
that's why I'm looking
you,
this way. I'm looking at the live on one screen on YouTube. So it's a little delayed. And then this is my camera here. So that's why I'm over here.
So we won't be seeing Paula, so she can't be locked in the porta potty. She's not coming like Rob and TJ.
Oh my gosh.
Come on, Paula.
See, how's it feel? How's it feel, Paula, when you're not going to a show and they're pressuring you to come, huh? How's it feel?
So look, I'm a foodie. I like food. I talk about food every time I'm coming.
Facts.
And like, so stepping away from the show for like people that get there early or people like to kind of go out and explore a little bit on their own sometimes. What is like the one food spot that they have to try? Like sneak away and try this place while you're in Nashville?
Oh wow, that's a tough one.
BMAC needs answers. I feel like BMAC got a good spot.
That's a tough one. That's a real tough one, TJ.
I go to my Mexican spot, Five Agave. I go and get I got my meal. It's a small place, but it's very warming. And I go over and get my 2 margarita, frozen margarita.
That is a good one.
Eat my food. But I think why you here is it's a lot of good places. I don't know.
There are in Nashville. There are a lot of good places.
It is another one that Mike just mentioned is Monell's. It's a family style.
Monell's, yes. Down in Tampa.
Actually, it's if you go down Saturday night, I think they still have a midnight breakfast that they open up, but it's like Waffle House on crack. But it's good. I mean, the people
on crack.
What? It's just the people in there. It's not. I mean, the food is way better.
Now, what'd you say, Monell's?
Yeah,
Monell's. Monell's.
They used to have one near our location at the event, but they closed it about a year ago. It was on the airport property, and they shut it down to take the property for the airport back. So there's only one that's on the north side of Nashville.
It's in Germantown, actually.
Yeah,
Monell's in Germantown.
Okay,
that's the original place they started from.
It is, and it's really small. But if you can get there for breakfast, their breakfast is amazing. But like I said, it's family style. They don't want phones at the table. I mean, you pass around, you sit with people you don't know. But we've met some amazing people.
Oh, yeah.
My sister had breast cancer, and we always went there afterwards after our walk, and we sat with some amazing people that were here just for the breast cancer walk. So we met some great people.
Like Beyonce's song says, everything to the left.
Yes.
Seriously, everything. And you eat so doggone much, you be like, oh my God.
You wouldn't think fried chicken would be so good for breakfast, but there it is.
It's good. It's good. It's good.
Hey Rob, you got any plans midnight on Saturday, Rob?
We're at Monell's. I already got it. It's in there.
Hey, I wanted to say something before we get off of here. Is I'm new to this whole game, and Rob, I met you at the hotel, and Paula, I met you at the hotel too, sitting out front, and so TJ, I don't think I got to meet you. So me as a newcomer, I know I was probably asking everybody about, hey, you gotta get some music for me, or I'm just trying to learn my bike and everything. So. What y'all doing is really good, especially for a newcomer like me. Is coming in, getting into the game. Now I'm getting into the sound system. I listen to y'all, steal some of your music, and go try it on PMAC. And because I exposed PMAC in Chicago, so I did mess up. But it's just talking to y'all. It's just like, hey, just push play, and I like that. And it was, Paula, I had a chance to talk to you some, and I just want to say thank y'all for a newcomer like me. And I've been telling other people, and as a matter of fact, I got my mechanic, he done bought him one, so I'm introducing him to this game too.
Awesome.
I'm worried wherever city we go to, I feel like we representing and trying to help out whatever type of organization what's going on, and that's what I really like. So thank y'all keep doing a good job on this podcast. I do listen and listen to y'all and watch it too. So
we appreciate the support. We had a great conversation out front. I know I told you, whatever you do, whatever you go in there and do, make sure you're having fun.
Yes.
Once you lose that,
yep,
you're not going to want to do it anymore. And you have a great slingshot, great sounding slingshot. Keep progressing on it. Your playlist will come, but just steal people's songs, man. If it sounds good on their
it's the way of the world.
Yeah.
Steal it.
If you ain't stealing, you ain't trying.
If you ain't stealing, you ain't trying. That's right.
Hey, you got Walt.
We appreciate the shout out. We do.
No, we definitely appreciate that. And to hit what you said, Walt Washington is in the comments. He said you did a great job. You sounded amazing in Chicago. And then Flossie said PMAC sounds really good. I didn't think he messed up at all.
I didn't think so either, Flossie. I didn't think you messed up, but
Thank you, Flossie.
hey, if you're the only one that knew that, you held it pretty good. You held it pretty good.
I loved it. And just going up against her, she made me. She intimidated me before I ain't got in the ring. I was like, Flossie,
yeah. They threw you right to the wolves, man.
Yeah.
They threw you right to the wolves.
But she was really cool, and I like, hey, it was an honor just to play against you because I watch all of y'all, and I really appreciate what y'all do. And y'all coming to our city, I hope y'all really enjoy yourself here. Pam has worked her butt off along with us. She's our leader, and she has worked her rear end off. And Pam need applaud. To be honest with you,
absolutely.
She's pretty good.
Thanks, T-Mac. I appreciate it.
And I'm not forgetting Tim either. I know he has to put up with all that, but
I just do what I'm told.
He said he just does what he's told. That's all.
There you go. Smart man. Smart man.
I like how she said that he said.
Yeah.
he just does what he's told.
Yeah. Man. No,
But we definitely are trying to put on a great show this year. As I said, I'm always learning with the sound competition. DJ Battle and Clarity are new for us, so Lucas is stepping in and helping out, and I appreciate that. But I also have started something new this year that I was going to do last year. I actually did it verbally last year. I asked all the competitors, if there's one thing I could change about my show, what would it be? And they said the paddles, of course, that they would implement those. And we did. We got rid of the score sheets. But this year, I'm going to have some index cards where people can go anonymously and write down anything that they think that could be improved at our event, whether it be sound, the venue, whatever. Because, we're all learning. All the events can stand to improve somewhere if we can all take a little bit of constructive criticism. It's not all bad. It's not all bad. And if anybody wants to throw a good comment in there, we'll take those too. But I want to open that up and, see what I can get from people to help the competitors out, because you guys travel a lot. You spend a lot of money, and we want to make sure we're making everybody happy. You can't make them all happy, but you can be fair. Let me say that. I don't want to make everybody happy. I just want to be fair.
You said earlier you're always open to learning new things and opening up to new things, and I commend you for that, because some people don't. They just want to do it their way, and you listen to everybody else, and feedback is good.
Right, absolutely. And that's why I reached out to Lucas at Sling Experience, and I said, hey, I want to bring in Clarity, and I want to bring in DJ Battle. Do you mind helping me with, Clarity? Not that it's rocket science. I could probably figure it out, but, just to have somebody there, just to hold your hand the first time. And then they're also making improvements, so we can all work.
I don't know why you asked Lucas, but yeah, that's cool.
Well, he is the creator. That is his baby.
Yeah.
So he's the one.
We shout him all the time for the Clarity. I love to see people do it. It gives people like us that like to go out and press play. It gives us another opportunity to do that. Shows a different aspect of your build.
Right.
We love that. We love that.
You want to be versatile. You don't want to go just for one thing. You want to be able to, you got a good system. You want to compete across the board.
I feel like it's entertainment for the show. It gives us as competitors more of a reason to come, to not just compete on Saturday, but we can also compete in something that's fun on Friday night as well. So for me, it's a win-win for a show, but that's just my opinion.
Absolutely. And I'm going to tell you right now, Lucas didn't hesitate saying, yes, I'll help you. I mean, it wasn't like, well, let me get back to you. I don't know. Yeah. It was no that. He was in the middle of the experience.
That's Lucas.
It wasn't how much can you pay me? What can you do for me?
Yeah.
Doing it for the fun of it.
Yeah.
No, that's cool.
So I appreciate that. And I'm learning, like I said.
I'm excited. I'm excited to come see my boy Chuck Slingshot, my little Game Changers brother, a little light blue one.
Well, Chuck will actually be here at our shop here in just a few minutes.
Probably within the hour.
Within the hour. So
you know what? I can't wait to see that thing in person. It looks beautiful. Tim, you did your thing on that.
Thank you.
I see you're working some more with the Luminor. Am I saying that right?
Well, Luminor. Yeah. So
Luminor.
he's going to have another slingshot debuted at our event.
I just finished wiring up the paint today, and I'm starting to assemble and final buffing. So tomorrow evening, Wednesday, this one will be done, and it will be.
It's over the top.
It's
Sweet. Hey, I love seeing what you do. I love seeing your little shorts and reels, and I love it, man. You're killing it.
It'll be a Nashville-based themed slingshot.
Oh, cool. Very
Now you know more.
Not music related, but it will be Nashville.
Two things.
I'm still scratching my head trying to think what the heck it is.
Well,
I'm scratching my head that he said wire up the paint. Like
that's where I was trying to get you. You're on Slingshot Sound Spot talking about wiring up the paint. So PMAX, his paint, the paint that he's talking about, it lights up.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah. So you'll see it.
Hey, Mac, you've seen our bike. You've seen Tron Shot.
Oh, yeah, I've seen Tron's bike. I thought you talking about that new one.
It's the same product, but this one's like really different. I can't say anything. I
wish I could share. The customer hasn't even seen it. I gave him the little tiniest.
Yeah, you can't do that. Yeah, you let them see it first.
I let him see the colors, and he was just like,
So when's the customer coming to get it?
He's coming
Probably
Wednesday, but he'll have it at the event
Yeah,
Thursday.
it'll be at the event.
No, I get when the customer get there.
Nice. Hey, Mama Duck, we got Walt in the comments wondering where he can rent. Do you guys have any recommendations on sling rentals in Nashville?
It would be Slingshot Me is the name of it. William Kizzy is the owner. If he has trouble reaching out to him, let me know.
Mama Duck sent you.
Yeah.
Yep, tell him Mama Duck sent you because he associates with our event. We do have a member in our group, Ron Pig, that also has slingshot rentals, but somebody wrecked one on 440 in the rain, and then his son hit a deer, so he's got 2 slings down.
Wow.
So he's completely booked otherwise. But Slingshot Me and William Kizzy, and just tell him Mama Duck sent you from Nashville Sling Fest, and he'll take care of you. He's a
There
good
you
guy.
go, Walt. Yeah, Walt likes to reserve him like a week in advance so that he can find out what color he is, and then him and Sophie spend the rest of the week picking out outfits that match the slingshot. So,
Well, you're running short on time, buddy.
yeah,
right.
Yeah. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, Magic
Man.
Mike, you are very very
Quiet.
podcast.
Yeah, you went in and out. I was wondering where you went.
He had some bad signal earlier. He kept falling off, and then as soon as he'd hop up, I'd bring him back on. But
Yeah,
he's
it's
gone on for a while now.
Well, anything.
I'm out here in the country, so
These squirrels don't run too fast with the internet.
Imagine Mike.
oh yeah,
There's dancing.
you remember that, don't you?
Dude, do you want to tell them anything about the day ride since you're back on and you seem to have the squirrels running steady?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. The day rides. I do a lot of research into them, and I take them on some back roads. You know, they get a lot of twists and turns on them, as well as shade. So they can cool off, but also there's stops along the route. So they can get a drink or relax a minute before we take off again. Now, my goal is when I leave out, everyone that goes with me comes back with me so I don't lose anybody. And they have an opportunity to see wild animals out there, everything from horses, cows, zebras, llamas, you name it. I got different routes that takes them, through the back roads where some of these farmers have different animals out there.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
That's definitely cool.
Mike does a great job. He's been leading the day rides for 4 years as well. This is his 5th year. He and my very dear friend Robin, his wife, she passed away in May of last year, were my top-notch people. It's not the same without Robin, but Mike keeps pushing forward, and I appreciate that. Robin played a big part in these rides with him, and for him to continue pushing forward means so much to me, and I appreciate you.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was our passion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I meant to ask you guys. Who's that guy?
Moving in the background.
He's another right-hand man. He helps us a lot, provides a lot of support for us. He's there day and night to help us with anything. He helps me in the shop a lot. We're not going to have his slingshot done. It's ready to paint. and we decided to put it off.
Just like mine, not done.
But his is ready to paint, Sam's isn't. So we're going to start that here next week or two after the event and get him going. So we didn't want to rush it and cut corners doing anything, but he's a big help to us daily, just not with the event. So he's a great friend, great neighbor, and he helps us a lot. So we want to give him a shout.
What's him's name? What's him's name?
What's him's name?
Yeah, you keep
Mike.
referring to him as him and he.
Mike.
Mike.
Okay.
Another Mike. So we got Mike, and not Mike.
Wannabe Mike.
I have to say
Wannabe
something
Mike.
for the people watching that might not be aware, but someone made a comment, like a post on Facebook looking for the best painter, and I swear, almost I would say out of the 30-something tags, 29 of them were Mr. Armstrong right here. So if you're looking for like the best work that I've seen, at least in the slingshots that I've seen painted by him, it's Mr. Tim Armstrong right here. So
I like to do good
didn't
work.
mean to say that. That's definitely on my notes here. Sorry, I got cut off by my laptop.
I mean,
But
if you know,
that's the guy right there.
Yeah, if you know Tim's work, I mean, the Savannah Strong bikes, their own personal bikes. I mean, the one he just did for Chuck is amazing. I mean, Tim just top notch painter, man, top notch painter. Details, the details
I like to do work and have fun doing it. Make it unique. You know, and the challenge is most of the people with these slingshots are like, I don't know what I want. I want something. Like, well, give me colors. Give me a theme idea. There's like, just do whatever.
Has anybody ever came to you and said, hey, I want an amazing paint job and use your free creativity to they give you nothing to go with?
Quite often. I at least want to get colors.
Yeah, absolutely.
Give me a direction to go into, and I can be creative from that point.
Yeah.
That's why it's called Creative Customs.
That's
right. You're the creative one.
Hey, Walt is serious about this slingshot rental. He's already messaged me.
Oh no! Hey, listen,
Walt don't play around.
Walt stands on business. Walt stands
does
on
not
business.
play around.
He does not play around.
And apparently, I guess I'm getting into the fiberglass mold making business. Not willingly.
I heard through the grapevine you might be doing that.
Yeah.
I got a sick picture I may show you, Rob.
Okay.
I can't share too much because somebody might copy it. But
don't do that. Here, keep it to yourself. You can't trust nobody out here.
We'll show it in person, but we don't want to share it just in case it gets out because it's different. It's bad. It's nasty. It's just it's gonna be wicked.
there's not another sling gonna be like it. I promise you.
Good. Well, I'm sure a lot of people are looking forward to seeing you guys and having a blast in Nashville. Yes. And thank you guys so much for joining us. Sorry I couldn't make it. Sorry my screen. But I think these guys did a okay job. They did all right. Okay. I can still hear it. So they did a good job and they asked my main question. So I'm glad. Thank you guys. But thank you for joining us.
Yes, like you're having it.
We appreciate you having us, and we hate you won't be in Nashville.
Yes.
So make sure you take notes of the standings. Someone goes live, and I will send you, Pam, the link to join us next week on Monday for a quick recap. And that's it. Have a great show.
Most
We'll see y'all this weekend.
Me, Mac, Magic Mike, we'll see you this weekend.
All right, be there.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Guys.
Hey, listen, Pam is she's like the female Rod, Big Rod. She's always supporting other people. She's always in our comments. She's always, they go to shows when they can and they support throughout the community. And it's just like, I go back and I say this, I think a lot of people love to support Memphis Madness because of Rod and what his crew do to support in this community. And I feel like it comes right back around at that show, and Pam does the same thing. And that's why I think she gets a lot of love for her show because they do a lot of support throughout the community. And it's the hard work.
She's a sweetheart.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I see why everybody thinks I'm short in person now. Both of y'all are taller than me on the screen. Like both of your heads are.
That's easy though. Like
They're higher than mine on.
But
the
you
screen.
are short. Like you get to like right here on me. So
all right, listen. This has been driving me nuts all show. All right, and I'm sure in the comments, I'm sure somebody's going to agree with me. Paul, I think you need to change the battery in your smoke detector. She's the common denominator in the chirp in the background.
we changed it. No, we have like 6 smoke detectors in our house. All right. We changed one, which was in Ron's office. Ron, you're in the comments, baby. Come on. Now,
I heard it all show. I'm like, she's the only one. It was on before. It was on before Mama Duck and them came on.
Damn it, Rob.
I'm just saying. I keep hearing it.
We changed it this morning and it stopped. Like it stopped chirping. And now that one that's going off right now is the one in my office. Baby, can you please? On the live, Rob, pull me to the side.
Give her a D battery, or no, not a D battery.
Hey, another thing. Highlight for the community: Sling Mafia magazine.
Shout out.
Shout out. Rob got the shirt on. Gene made a post earlier. They're doing a military veterans issue, Slingshot magazine. Veterans Day is in November. I am a veteran. My wife is a veteran. I love the idea. I love the idea. I love everything about it. Look for Gene's post on Slingshot Soundspot. He posted on some other pages too. It may be on Addicts, it may be on Audio Garage, but I know it's on Soundspot. Look for that post. He gives you the email address. High res photo of you with your slingshot. Golly, excuse me. Send it to them, and they will get you in the veterans issue. Just another way that Sling Mafia magazine is highlighting the amazing members that we have in this community, the amazing people. Veterans. They paid. They pay a big price. They spend a lot of years of their life serving this country, not knowing what tomorrow is going to bring. So you should definitely thank a veteran when you see a veteran. And this is an amazing idea for this magazine. So rally behind the idea, support them, get the picture, and let's help them acknowledge the veteran members of this community. I love the idea. Sling Mafia magazine is, we've said a lot about Sling Mafia magazine and what they do for the community, and how dope it is to have a magazine that is, for the community, by the community, and highlights the community and the exciting things we do. If you guys have ideas of things that you think would be dope, reach out to her and tell her, and I'm sure she would support it and rally behind it. Mm-hmm. So really dope idea. Nashville, I am really excited about Nashville. If you don't have anything to do this weekend, if you have something to do this weekend, change your plans and go to Nashville and enjoy Nashville and hang out in Nashville. Don't feel like the people felt, this evening when they were watching Tampa and they were like, man, I should have been there, because it's going to be another case next Monday. If you don't go to Nashville, you're going to be watching Monday night saying, man, I wish I should have been there. You're going to be watching the lives like, man, that's, it looks like a great time. I've seen the lives the past two years of a really, and it's been going for longer, but I'm saying the lives that I've seen the last 2 years have looked like a really dope, just a dope vibe out there. You always hear good things about it. Mama Duck is an amazing figure in this community. So absolutely go out there, support, get out there to Nashville and have a good time. I will be there. Rob will be there. I know some other people are headed that way. I think it's going to be an amazing show. I cannot wait. So go out there, support, and have fun. It's, that's what this community is about. The opportunity to get together and hang out with each other and have a good time. So let's do it. Paula,
I see Mama Duck in the green room still laughing. I see you.
I don't know why she's laughing though. I'm like,
because she just put not Paula, because I'm not gonna be there. She's
okay.
Not Paula. It's not too late, Paula. Hey Rob, now's your opportunity to do Paula like she'd be doing you right now.
You see how much a plane ticket is from Miami to Nashville.
Exactly. Oh no, my screen is going away again. Oh no. I'm so sorry. I wish I could make every single show, but I've been saying it for a while that after the Tampa show, it's time for me to focus on. There's some show happening in November. I don't know if you guys have heard of it.
Miami to Nashville from $59 on Southwest. There you go. No excuses, Paul. No excuses.
Small things to a giant. Come on. That's like a fly out Saturday morning, fly home Saturday night. You know, like, sleepy eye in, red eye out. Come on. Come on.
Doesn't it suck, Paula? Doesn't it suck? Because you're going to be like, damn, I should.
Yeah, but I'm not a competitor, Robert.
You can't go to every show, though. It's impossible.
You don't have to be a competitor. I haven't been a competitor at half the shows I went to this year.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna shut up.
On the stream.
I'm gonna just shut up about that.
Hey, Gene just said veterans must wear a shirt or cap for the branch you serve.
I like that. I like that.
And don't thank me, Gene. Thank you, and thanks to Mafia Magazine. We are here for the community. So if we see great things in the community, we are absolutely going to make sure that we do our part to make sure that the community knows about it. I do want to pull up one more time, just because, again, we started the show with it. We said we were going to have a lot of fun in this show, and we did have a lot of fun in this show, but there are people right now dealing with real issues and not necessarily having so much fun, and they're dealing with stuff, and that is Twisted Customs, who had to deal with an arson attack that burned down their shop, and then Waldy and his family that had a fire in their house. Had to deal with the loss of their family dog and their property. So a member of the community, or two members of the community, I do want to bring that screen up one more time, just so that you can, again, if you have it to give, please give. These are the two GoFundMes. Again, if you go to GoFundMe.com and search the titles up at the top, you will have the opportunity to give to either Waldy's family or to help Twisted Custom and their customers rebuild after the arson attack. So again, two very unfortunate situations. Our thoughts and prayers go out to to the families of Waldy and Twisted Custom. Again, as a community, if you could rally behind this, if you can give, if you have it to give, $5, $10, whatever it is, just to help them get back. I'm sure it would be much appreciated. So no, this was a fun show. Show. Dope build of the week. The build of the month was DTP, which that's my guy. So congratulations to him. Walt, man, we're gonna talk offline about the length of your comments, bro. I'll be looking over there, they'd be like a paragraph and a half, 2 paragraphs. Like,
do me a favor.
I'm gonna cover all the guests. All their faces will be covered.
No, he needs to just start putting all these as super chats.
There you go, Rob. Let's pull it up. Eric called me today to get my order correct after all that Twisted Customs is dealing with. Salute to him for still standing on business despite his current circumstances.
Absolutely.
He said, sorry, I'm a detail customer. And I hit a nerve because Sophie just started laughing.
He ain't lying.
Hey, he is a detailed person, but I'm like, dude, like when we have people up on the screen, I'll be wanting to pull Walt's comments up because he's saying real stuff and good stuff. But I'm like, man, if I pull this up, it's going to cover up the whole bottom row of people. Like, I can't do it. But we love you, Walt. We love you, man. Yeah, Lee. But no, this was a fun show. Tampa was amazing. It was a whole vibe. I can't continue to say shout out to Tina, to Jose, to D Nice, to LJ, to Cozy. Who are all the what's Team Rejects? Cozy, LJ, D Nice,
Ralph
Muhammad. Oh, and happy belated birthday to Ralph Muhammad. It was his birthday this weekend on Saturday. So happy belated birthday to Ralph. But really, really dope event, man. So glad we got to highlight that. Glad we got to talk to the winners. It was dope to see the movement, man, and how excited some of these people were for knowing that they were going to move up in the standings. I think it's going to be a really fun top 8, top 10 now. You know, we got to call it the top 10. A really dope top 10. We are going to. She said, "You ain't effing lying, man." So look, I'm gonna tell you how to. So when they pulled up, they got there a little late on Friday, I think it was, and they pulled up in their rental, and I saw them in the rental, and it wasn't his rental, you know, because he got a Walt sling is really nice. So to see him driving around in some basic black and red slingshot, I don't think it had a single upgrade on it. Like they were the upgrade to the slingshot. It was him and Sophie were the upgrade, and I just started walking up, and I was like, I know you in line, like, and I was using the F word, but I'm not going to use it. My wife told me if I cuss on live, she'll beat me, so I'm not going to cuss. But it was funny. It was a good time. So good time. It was fun, man. It was fun to talk to the competitors. I'm really looking forward to Nashville. Sling or no sling, I'm really looking forward to Nashville. Paula, $59.
Oh my God.
$59. Hey, if you have Ron's number, if you're in the comments and you have Ronald's number, text Ronald. And I see people in the comments that have his number. If you would be so kind.
I bet you Walt or Sophie are probably on the phone right now calling Ronald. I bet you. Look, see, he's like, no, babe, turn your phone off. Get off the live.
Rob, you have his number? Could you put his number in the comments for the people that don't have his number, Rob? If you could. Mama Duck said, call him, Walt. Ron, she could leave in the morning, come back in the evening. And the best part about it is if you don't come, you will be guaranteed to catch more fish than her that day. Just go fishing. Just go fishing.
Nope, that's a lie. Because when I was in Tampa by myself, he went fishing. He didn't catch. So that's a lie.
Paula, come on.
I can't,
Wait a
guys.
minute.
I can't.
You can't or you won't.
How do I not have Ron's number? What the?
Wow. Look at that. Event is 2 miles from the airport.
What?
Wow. Sophie laying it on.
Sophie
laying it on thick. Paula, I have an event Sunday morning at 9. If I can make it, you definitely can.
Hold on. Sophie Washington. Ma'am, you were talking mess about your husband with the long messages. I wasn't going to bring it up, but you're putting me on blast. I'll put you on blast. Look at these long text messages. You know when you have to click on the arrow to open a text message? It's because it's long. Okay.
You know everybody's going to freeze this. You know everybody's going to pause this and zoom in and read all your
girl
text
stuff. It's girl stuff. But look at these long text messages from Sophie. So you know what? I wasn't going to put you on blast, but you just put me on blast.
$59, y'all. So help encourage her by putting $59 in the chat. $59.
You know what? If we get $100 in the super chat right now, then I'll go. How about that? From one person. Rob, stop it. I'm kidding. Wait, no, I'm just joking.
Too late. No, you said it. You already said it.
I can't go. No, I can't.
No, you said it.
I can't. Rob, put your phone down, Rob.
You already said it. You already said it.
I can't. No, I would love to go, but I can't.
I'll be getting on my nerves.
Look, here's my hand.
Damn, Paula, you need another baby.
Oh, I took like 7, Sophie, from Chicago.
Why did I not bring my baby Jesus on the live?
Which ones are you talking about?
Huh?
Which one? The one? Well, I would say the ones from the Chicago event, but you didn't go. So
I know you're not talking about somebody not going to an event.
I've been to the last 2. So what's your track record? I don't know.
And I'm going to the next 2. Are you?
Listen, this fight could go on for days.
I'll be right back. Y'all keep this going. I'll be right back.
All right.
Is he gonna go get baby, can you bring me my baby Jesus, please? They're in the suitcase that we still haven't unpacked for Chicago. They're in a bag, in a Ziploc bag. Throw everything to the side and you'll find it, and bring me my baby Jesuses, please, from Sophie.
Thank you to our 2025 sponsors. The weight belt sponsor, House of Sound Car Audio. The lightweight sponsor, the 12-volt specialists. The welterweight sponsor, Gator Express Mobile Cigar Lounge. The middleweight sponsor, Underground Auto Styling. The heavyweight sponsor, Big Sim Designs. The extreme sponsor, Hot Slings. And a special shout out to all of our heavyweight and below sponsors.
I got my baby Jesus, y'all.
See, I was gonna go run and get them, but I feel like if I go now, you guys will end the live, and then I'll come back and be like, oh,
We
again.
We
Yeah.
would never do something like that.
Never, no.
We would not. So, baby Jesus, thank you, Sophie, for my baby Jesus. Someone came up and gave Mason a baby Jesus at the airport in Tampa. There's baby Jesuses everywhere.
Yeah, wow.
But it's not a baby Jesus. It's just Jesus. He's just tiny.
It's a Lucas Jesus.
You on the list? You on the list?
No, it was what else we got going on, yo? I mean, it was cool to explain exactly how we're going to be doing.
Yeah.
The,
Hopefully, there's a little bit more clarity to that. That you know the 9 and 10 seed will be randomly selected from the remaining up to what 13 the 5.
Unless there's a tie. Yeah,
unless it's a tie.
Yeah. So it should be fun. Call us, guys. If you have questions or concerns, call us.
Yeah.
Just call us. I promise we're just doing this so that we can have fun, and that's
everything we do within this podcast is all to promote fun.
Y'all know I got real
singing fun for the community.
Y'all know I got real offers on my slingshot off of that post today.
I gotta check mine. I'm hoping I got a real offer.
I got real offers.
Like considerable offers that you would be like, or not really.
Not necessarily. That's not what I mean. I mean, like, people really was reaching out, like, hey, I'm serious. I want to buy it. Like,
yeah,
what's the price? Because I didn't say a price. I was doing it to give to mess with the first 2 light 'em up that I saw post were Vinny Ram and James Hunley. And I don't want to see either one of them sell their slingshot.
No,
I don't.
It's foolishness.
I love them. Yeah, I love them in the community. So I called Roe immediately and was like, yo, Vinny Ram and James Hunley both got their slingshots for sale. And he was like, what? I was like, yo, let's post ours for sale too. So Roe and I posted ours for sale, and then it went like bananas. And then,
well, yours and Rose were the first 2 that I seen. And then I seen like 3 or 4 more after that. And I was like, what am I missing? Like, is this a trend? Is this like something? Yeah. And then I went to Slingshot Sound Spot, full of them, Slingshot Addicts, full of them. I'm like, all right, well, let me just jump on the train, and I'll make a post. And
I even saw Jonathan Taylor's biceps for sale.
Yes, Jonathan Taylor's biceps.
And
I think he's asking too much for those, though.
And for the record, I didn't post mine on SoundSpot because I wanted to keep that nonsense off our page. So I posted I posted mine on Audio Garage so that when he finally logged on, he was going to see a whole bunch of posts that he had to delete.
Oh, look at Mark's comment, sling experience. We always delete friends' posts when they are selling.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember when Godfather first started with his, I'm going to sell my slingshot. I think he had tagged a whole bunch of people. I deleted myself from that tag.
Why am I just finding out about the baby Jesus?
This is the first I heard about this.
King Lazy said, "Yep, our admin started passing out baby Jesus 8 months ago. Big old bag of them at every ride or event." And then Mark said that they got one at the airport. I'm like, why didn't I? This is my first ever baby-sized Jesus. Is that what I should say, Paula, to be correct?
No, Lucas-sized.
It's certainly not a baby. Like he's got a beard. Like
it's a baby Lucas Jesus or Lucas size. What did you say? It's a Lucas Jesus.
Yeah. Gene, it is a joke, but in the words of Game Changer, everything has a price. If the price was right, then
if you legitimately reach out with a number that
hold on. We're still live. Why would you not hear me on Facebook? My wife just walked in and said, why still on Facebook? And I'm like, because we're live, maybe?
Yeah.
You want to say hi? Just say hi. You don't have to come on screen. Say hi to the extended vacation, the FMLA. She's on FMLA.
Oh.
Do you know what FMLA means?
Family Medical Leave. Yeah.
Why would I be on Family Medical Leave?
I don't know. My bad. She's on.
Hey, Maniac and Pete. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lord.
Those are the only two shout outs. Okay.
She's being stupid.
Hey, Miss Lunatic.
Hey, Rob. Hey, Paula. Hey,
hi.
Hey, community. I'm on FMLA and Workman's Comp.
Sophie said, hey, Ingrid.
Hey, Sophie. Thank you so much for getting the lumpia that I didn't get because I failed to communicate. I'm sorry, Sophie.
Hey, can somebody cash that Paula $3? She can get a 9-volt.
I'll send it to her right now.
I got baby Jesus.
Wait, what?
Sophie gave me a baby Jesus.
That's so cute.
$3 so you can get a 9-volt.
Oh, because you still hear the.
Yeah.
Who just said that? Did Ingrid say that or you, Rob?
No.
Did you say get her?
She said she'll cash app her $3 so she can go buy a 9-volt.
Give me her cash app. I'll send it to her right now.
Look, I heard it again. There it was again. It's low when you can hear it within a minute.
I'm surprised Mark is in the comments and hasn't called us out for being over 3 hours.
3 hours.
3 hours. Baby.
It is 3 hours and almost
a
half.
Y'all ready to end this or what?
I'm ready.
I'm gonna leave this with one thing.
Pete's in the comments. He said, "Hey, from Maniac and Beast."
Yeah.
They still on the road.
Probably.
Paula, what's your cash app?
Send it to Ron because I told him today.
We definitely don't have Ron's cash app.
No.
We don't cash app people richer than us. We ask them for money.
So what's his cash app?
D Nice said it's 11:30 at night and y'all still live. Wow. You ain't in no rush to go nowhere, D Nice.
So what's his cash app? I normally don't ask people to send them.
Oh, man.
All right, y'all. If you all ain't in Nashville this weekend, then where you at?
Can't accept the loss, I'm hard-headed. There's a little bit of madness to my method. Many falling off that fine line that I'm treading. I risk anything to be great and I'm not letting nobody rob me of my victory. Number one, that's what I'm meant to be. When by any means, only thing that makes sense to me, I can make nice or make history. I got that dog in me.